Every detail, every memory, yours and only yours. Knox keeps it that way. All new unfolds. Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra and Z Fold 8.
This is Ultra. Every component, every layer, engineered to last. Ultra speed, ultra battery, yet an impossible slimness made possible. This is the Ultra phone that folds open. From cover to main, your screen seamlessly continues. Now Nudge understands your screen to suggest your next action, like adding events to your calendar or mapping out locations. And just like that, your whole trip clicks into place. Shoot in stunning 200 megapixels with the Ultra camera and unfold details you never knew existed. And with 50 megapixels, see the world stretching ultra wide. When the sun goes down, nightography video brightens the night. Every face, every expression, captured exactly as it was. Here's a sweet new reveal.
This is the all-new Z Fold. The Fold, designed around how you view your content. Scroll, feeds, reels, and when you unfold, immerse yourself in what you're watching. The ratio doesn't just fit the content, it was made for every moment of joy. It's the flattest fold we've made. You might even forget it folds. Powerful inside, yet it's the world's lightest fold. Hold it like a digicam and just shoot. Dual 50 megapixel camera will handle the rest. And with Galaxy AI, add your own touch. Then easily compare side by side. Okay, we see you. But you can't shake this camera off.
Look what I can do.
Didn't see it coming? Film it all. My fan cam lets you choose who gets the spotlight in the ratio you want. Every journey, every detail, every memory. Yours, and only yours. Knox keeps it that way. All new unfolds. Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra and Z Fold 8.
Galaxy Cup PUBG World Final. Come on, make some noise. Let's go. We're so thrilled to have you here with us from Cologne, Germany. My name is Shox, and I will be your host. And joining us as our official streaming partner is one of the biggest names in global live streaming and gaming entertainment, Ludwig!
Hello, everyone. How you guys doing today? Good day? Oh, you guys got good seats.
Yeah, they do.
How's it going over there? Hi, guys. Hello. Well, Shucks, I'm excited.
You are?
We got a big day today.
Yep.
An incredible caster team that you guys are going to see, incredibly skilled players, and an amazing crowd. How's it going, Cologne, Germany?
Yeah, we're so glad to be. They're so awesome that they're all here, right? Supporting everyone and supporting the players. But of course, Ludwig, you are no stranger to the Play Galaxy Cup. You were in fact the co-host for the last event in San Francisco. Now you're back with us in Cologne. So what's it like to be at all these events and to be back?
It feels awesome. You know, when I talk to my chat, when we think about the things that we enjoy the most of the year, Play Galaxy Cup, it comes up, okay? Because the competition's tough. The players are really good, and we have some fun. We're casting. We have some fun back there.
It's so much fun. What a line. Wow. Before we continue, we do have a quick update on our tournament lineup. Unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, Team Indonesia is unable to participate in the Play Galaxy Cup World Final. And as a result, there will only be 9 teams competing here in Cologne. Still going to be a lot of fun. Group Blue will remain as a 5-team group, and Group Purple will only have 4 teams. But the rest of the tournament format, because I know you're worried, it's going to stay the same. Don't worry.
It's very straightforward.
Yes.
One group's 5 people, one group's 4 people. Makes sense.
It does make sense, yeah. And it's been a long time, right? Regional qualifiers, only 9 teams remain. They've traveled from all over the globe to fight here and to try and take their shot at being the Play Galaxy Cup World Champion, and they'll be doing that across 2 days of competition. Today, all 9 teams will battle the group stage. Then tomorrow, we'll have the cross-match section. We'll decide which 5 teams advance to the grand final and then compete for the championship.
That sounds about right to me. Also, it's not just about the teams. We're also going to be recognizing one standout individual who will be the Play Galaxy Cup Tournament MVP.
Woo.
You know, I think it's based off how well they play, who makes a difference, big impact, most valuable player. You get the idea. A lot of pride on the line. Also, a little more than pride on the line. We got $60,000 in prize pool.
What?
It's a lot of money, Shocks. Yes, $60,000 of cash on the line. And if perhaps one of you guys in the audience could also win some things today, that's right.
Yeah.
You can enter through our lucky draw through the Play Galaxy Cup web app. And at the end of the show, 8 winners will be selected with 3 winners receiving JBL Clip 5 and 5 receiving the Galaxy Buds 4 Pro.
Amazing.
Yeah, I stole Aiden's Galaxy Buds on the way over here, so they're pretty nice. You can claim in the giveaway area. Make sure you enter, guys, through the web app. Enter through the web app, stay through the end of the show, and then you can get free stuff, which is good. Free stuff is good.
You can watch great competition and win good prizes, so I think that's a great deal for everybody here. Now let's quickly walk you through how everything will work at day 1 of this World Final. So today's competition will begin with the group stage. 9 teams are competing across 2 groups. You're having fun over there.
Yeah, I was waving. We got a couple of buds in the crowd.
5 teams in Group Blue and 4 teams in Group Purple. And of course, their teams, they earn their places here through 5 global regional qualifiers, with the first place teams placed in Group Blue and the second place teams grouped in Group Purple.
Yeah.
And each group will battle through 3 intense PUBG Mobile matches to earn as many points as possible.
Yeah, we also have stuff for people watching at home. So thank you, everyone who's watching at home. Not only do you get to enjoy the Play Galaxy Cup today, but also viewers will receive exclusive in-game rewards for PUBG Mobile, including supply crate coupon, AG, and a special outfit set.
Let's go.
The code will be revealed in 2 parts. First part's on the screen right now. So this is just remember this is the first part. And then after the 3rd match, second part. That's a little carrot for you to stick around through the end of the show. So stay tuned, get the whole code, and then you can redeem the code, because we all play PUBG Mobile, and we're excited. We're excited for the supply crate.
Yes, absolutely. Today and tomorrow. Before we meet our first 5 teams, we do have something very special to get us ready for the competition. Let's take a look at Emma and Sonny.
Sonny.
Hello, it's Emma. Welcome to the Play Galaxy Cup World Final. Whether you're here in Germany or watching online, thanks for joining us. And to all the finalists, toy, toy, toy. Sonny, shall we cheer them on?
Sure, I'm in. Hi everyone, it's Sunny. To all the players, I'm cheering for you. Give it your best. To everyone watching, stay with us and enjoy the World Final.
Play Galaxy Cup, an epic global mobile esports stage by Galaxy, where gamers, creators, and communities come together from every corner of the world. Europe, Latin America, South Asia, Southeast Asia, North America. 32 teams from 17 countries went head-to-head, from regional qualifiers to the grand final. Only 10 teams made it this far. Now, they collide on the final stage. The world's mobile gamers are watching. Who will claim the crown? The grand battle awaits. Play Galaxy Cup World Final.
All right, Cologne, are we ready?
Yahoo!
Okay, let's meet the first 5 teams. Shucks, can we bring them out?
Let's do it. We'll start with our first one. Our first team competing today. Please welcome Team Romania!
A couple familiar faces from San Francisco on this squad. I'm excited to see how they do. Joining them, we also got from Latin America, Team Argentina. Give it up.
Woo!
That's a scary squad.
Is it?
Yeah, they're going to do quite well, I think.
Okay, let's see. Well, our third team competing all the way from South Asia. Please welcome Team Malaysia!
Look good. Love the pants. And then our fourth team competing here. Give it up for Team A of India. What up, y'all? I love the chains.
Looking blinged out, and our
That's
fifth and
some nice
final
chains,
team from Group Blue. Please welcome Team A of North America!
Bring it home for NA. We need to win something.
Yeah, need to win.
We need to win something in esports.
So, keep dreaming. There's our first 5 teams competing today, as said already, but you heard it, but I'm still going to say it again. Group Blue will play 3 matches today, followed by 3 matches from Group Purple. Every point matters. We'll tally everything up, and then those final standings today will determine who will face off tomorrow in the cross-match stage.
Okay, makes sense. So
Yeah.
we're going to watch 3 matches. Nobody's eliminated today yet.
No.
But the top 2 get to go against the bottom 2 from the other group. So you have a better position tomorrow to make the grand finals. But again, nobody's eliminated.
Good.
So we got a lot of PUBG Mobile to watch. Every team will at least get 1 cross match tomorrow for a chance to make grand finals.
Yes, and just to get you already excited for tomorrow, once those cross matches are complete, only 5 teams will advance to the grand final. And that is where the championship will be decided, with the Smash rule adding 1 final twist to the competition, which we will not tell you about yet.
Oh, it's a tomorrow food.
Yeah.
For today food, we have 5 regions, 9 incredible teams, and a lot of hours coming your way of preparation that you can enjoy. So whether you're rooting for Europe, North America, South Asia, India, or Latin America, guys, this is it. Are you ready for the Action Games Con? Appreciate that.
Sure are.
I gotta get a picture of them later. They're a good crowd.
Yeah, they are. You're carrying the crowd. I love it. And we're obviously also so very grateful to Samsung for providing these exclusive experiences with the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. As always, there is no better way to show the power and the performance than with an intense gaming competition. And of course, thank you to Ludwig for hosting us on your channel.
Yeah, I mean, I think people are just excited to see some good gameplay on my channel for once, and also taking advantage of the Galaxy S26 Ultra speed, power, energy, much like the energy in this room. Guys, give it up one more time, please. Thank you very much.
Yeah. With that, I'm going to send you off because you will actually be joining the caster desk.
I have to go?
Go ahead.
Oh. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. See you later.
We're putting him to work, hosting, casting, streaming on his channel. Oh my gosh. But of course, today is not only about winning a trophy. Our players, they're fighting for glory. They're fighting for bragging rights, and they're fighting for prizes. Speaking of prizes, if you're joining us today, don't forget to enter our lucky draw through the Play Galaxy Cup web app. At the end of the day, 8 audience members will be selected to win either a JBL Clip 5 or Galaxy Buds 4 Pro. So make sure you enter and keep an eye on the screen today to see if you are one of the winners. And if you're joining us on site again tomorrow, make sure that you take part in the Cheer Your Team event, because This activity is exclusively for people that join us in person. So tomorrow you can support the team that you think will become your world champion, and if you predict correctly, you could win a JBL Quantum 250 gaming headset. Crazy. That's tomorrow. But we've met our players, so it is time to meet the rest of the team that will break everything down. As we teased already, Ludwig is joining the caster desk, and he's joining Colaris and Blank. Let's go!
That's right. Thank you very much, Shocks. Of course, we are here. 2 days of high-octane action for the Play Galaxy Cup World Finals. Ludwig, it's so nice of you to allow these other players to have a chance by not playing. That's appreciated, man.
Yeah, you know, I actually competed briefly in the preparation, and the Samsung team said, we love you behind the camera.
I understand. I understand.
Which, you know, hey, you guys, you get it.
Yeah.
Here joined by Claire's Blank, you know, some people play, some people cast. And that's a good role for us to do. But anyway, guys, wait, what is that? Oh my gosh. Is that the new Galaxy Fold 8 that just dropped? Look at that screen. Perfect for the live stream. I don't even need to squint. That's a big awe screen, as they say.
That is lovely.
Yeah,
it fits all of us on it as well, which is crazy.
Yeah. Well, what does that mean? I told you my weight in private. 100 kilograms is not something you need to bring up on the broadcast.
Look, man. All I'm saying is that you got wide shoulders.
And I fit. And I fit. When you fold open, I fit in the screen for you.
You do. Right, guys. Well, we've got a lot to get through today here, so let's dive right in and talk about a little bit more about these teams, of course, here, Blank. As you're joining us along for the side as well. Me and Ludwig were just having a chat. We weren't even including you for the second.
Yeah, bro, that's fine. That's fine.
Talk about the teams here from Group Blue.
Yeah, we got some great teams here. I mean, Team Argentina, we already said, you know, Ludwig says they're a strong team. And they are a strong team. They have Isla on side, playing currently on Furia. One of the top teams in the world at the moment, actually. Just came off the back of 3 internationals, topping the table towards top 5. They lost out on PMMI, but, you know, they're here now to win. They also have Pawazada as well as Octi, I believe, on the team.
Yeah, you were already scouting them out as well, Ludwig. You'd seen that this Argentina team looked amazing in qualifiers, and they're going to be a big name to beat, I think it's fair to say.
I mean, look, you talk a lot about how good Argentina is. They got a player from Furia. I'm looking out for Team North America.
Okay.
When you think of esports dominance, North America comes to mind, all right? Why did you both stop talking?
Well, you see, the problem is that in PUBG Mobile, not the case, really.
Yeah.
It's bringing you crashing down to earth here.
Okay.
Yeah.
For this guy. So actually in North America, you know, pretty good, right?
Hey, we'll see. We'll see. We got 3 maps, okay, for this group, and no one's eliminated. So at least NA can't be eliminated today, but top 2 would be a big deal, and it looks like these are the 3 maps we're going to see.
Yeah, we've got Sandhawk, Karakin, and Livik coming up. There's big differences between all of these maps, even not only in size, but also in some of the mechanics that we can break down when we actually get to them. But Sandhawk is technically the one that has been played most competitively, not so much in the circuit at the moment, though, Blank, right?
No, it's gone. It's gone right now. But we're bringing it back, which I'm happy about. I think Sandhawk's actually one of my favorite maps of all time. Most people groan at that, actually. They don't like Sandhawk, but I do. I think it's an enjoyable map. You know, it is a little bit open at times. You know, sometimes there's some areas where you can hide in a bush, and it's pretty frustrating when you jump out at someone. But I think it's a fun one. I mean, you got boot camp. It's like legendary location on the map for hot drops.
I think we're going to see some hot drops in there, Ludwig.
Yeah.
We saw some already in kind of the scrim matches that we watched, so some very aggressive action.
Is it a high variance map because of the hot drops?
To a degree.
To a degree, yeah.
Is it a smaller map?
Hit the nail on the head there. Yeah, it is a smaller map. Yeah, it's not quite as small as Livik and Karakin, but it was one of the smallest that we played in the competitive genre for quite a while.
So it only gets smaller as we go?
Yeah. We're like downsizing.
We're going like big size, small size, big, well, I say big size, not compared to Aaron Gellam.
Big small size.
Things like yeah, exactly. We're going middle size, as I always say up here. But first is Sandhawk indeed. We got that tropical kind of map that will be coming in. And there's kind of paths of rotation that are intersected by the rivers. They can sometimes be a bit of a problem when it comes to Sandhawk, but for the most part, I'm expecting straight boot camp. Painan, south of it, is normally a good location to go as well, Blank. That's kind of an important spot too.
Yeah, I mean, Painan's always fun. Painan's very fun.
Yeah.
Split but between the river, you get a lot of teams sitting out there for about 10 minutes, just eyeing each other up, Ludwig, actually.
What's that grip around the hand there? I'm seeing some like thumb grips come into play here. What's the gear looking like?
You mean the little thumb sock?
Yeah, the thumb socks.
You got to have them, you know, get slidey on the phone sometimes.
Just to get extra grip?
Yeah. The phones get hot. This phone in particular does not get hot because it's the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra, which actually holds up during some very heavy spec games like PUBG Mobile can be, especially with all that render distance. So these players are just fine. The thumb grips, they are helpful, but mainly just for aiming.
Yeah, helpful like the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, which the Galaxy S26 Ultra has.
Oh, yeah.
It's something that I was lying at night thinking about.
Really?
I was actually thinking of there was an apocalypse, like what would the hardest thing to be to recreate, and I think it'd be the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. I don't know where I'd begin.
Me neither. I'm no engineer.
I'd be worried about a shower first, I guess, how I make that.
I'm worried about making a ham sandwich. It could spontaneously combust. I'd be having a hard time, all right? Not gonna lie.
We don't have to worry about it today, luckily. We just got to worry about some elite gameplay.
I agree.
And so, talk to me. We think Argentina's strong. Who else do you think strong? I'm rooting for North America.
Okay.
What about Team India A?
Team India A, they only got some good creators on that side. I'm quite excited to see these guys jump into the action, like you said. Some familiar faces from San Fran as well, so they kind of understand the role that they need to play here. They know like the general gist of it. So they've already had experience on a big stage. Just can't be nerve-wracking.
Right. We did our prep match yesterday.
Yeah.
And in the rehearsal, Romania won.
Yes, and actually in their qualifiers, they won 6 out of the 6 matches, Blank.
They did, 136 points. Second place was Poland, who did qualify from the Europe qualifiers. They qualified with 31 points.
Okay, so Romania was, they were fierce.
Yeah, they were fierce.
Okay, so another team to look out for.
No, 100%. I think that we have some really, really good players here. I think Argentina is probably the only skewed team, but I think overall, the rest of the squads, it's pretty similar in terms of that skill level. I think Romania could come out swinging. You were betting on them yesterday as well. You said you think they could do well. And you know what? I'm ready.
Blank, I think it's good that you're ready because we're jumping in, bro.
You want to bring us in, Ludwig?
Yeah, guys. It's time for our first match of the 2026 Play Galaxy Cup World Final. We are going to jump into match 1.
Sanok is going to be our match here to see who's going to be able to take it. We saw a lot of aggression going the way of Boot Camp, and it is a highly dense loot area, but also with a building we used to call Lobster a lot, Blank, which was the kind of focal point on Boot Camp that maybe we'll see the hot drop go down there.
Yeah, we have a lot of weird names for a lot of weird buildings in PUBG Mobile.
It looks like a lobster.
But it does. This one genuinely does look like a lobster. If you look out for it, Ludwig, you should be able to see it on the map as well.
All right, I'll take a look out for lobster.
Yeah. There he is, right in Boot Camp. You can see him.
The middle building.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of a boot camp line, no?
This is kind of a boot camp line. You're right. You drop straight in from that top side, straight down. Painan's a little bit further away, but you could long drop on that.
How do you cross if you're on this island? Is there like a...
There's a couple of bridges, but the bridges are dangerous. So it's a good thing you bring that up because crossing on bridges to like Northwest Island used to be a really, really big deal because people would camp out there and essentially shoot you as you made the crossing because these bridges are super barren.
Right, okay. All right, we're dropping.
We're seeing a lot of teams heading towards that kind of location. Also some angling towards Painan, which is down the river here. You can see Romania moving towards that location here as IHAZ does drop in that direction. But I can already see in Boot Camp, it might get a little bit hot quickly.
Yeah, we're watching Romania here. Who are some of the key players on Romania? We got any...
Well, I mean, Teteru is big content creator for PUBG Mobile.
Okay.
And he plays this game a lot. So I'm actually quite excited to see how he...
Is this Argentina and Romania dropping same spot?
Yeah, Painan is actually going to be the hot spot here, as Malaysia's only the one in Boot Camp.
So they're going to fight pretty quickly. Is that Naruto Uzumaki?
That is, bro.
That is him.
Okay, dude.
That is him.
They were giving out some bags with Naruto coming into this event, and I've yet to take one. But I will be grabbing that on the way out.
And our cross matches tomorrow will be with the Naruto settings. So you'll see some Naruto tomorrow. Oh, you'll see some jiu-jitsu.
You call it Naruto?
Naruto?
British things, bro.
I'm so sorry.
We need to see Naruto.
Naruto Uzumaki.
How do you say Shippuden?
Shippuden.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. It's all over the place. I think maybe this is just a Brit thing. Maybe I'm the problem.
They're definitely going to fight, right?
So they've dropped on either side of the river, and actually it's very difficult to
Initial
cross
knock.
with that. Yeah, so maybe that knock will open things up a little bit, right, to try and actually move forward. But Christie here down in a position where he can easily be actually rezzed.
You can see down towards the south side as well, Ludwig, like they're trying to hold out these angles on the river so they don't flank round on the sidelines. That's always a really big problem. And a lot of times you'll see a lot of this gameplay as well playing on top of the roofs.
Yeah.
But Powerzada, he's locked in. He is online.
He goes by many names, just Powerzada, Power, Cocoliche in other tournaments.
Cocoliche is fire as a name.
Yeah, it's a nice name, right?
He's got eyes. He sees this Romanian player, no?
Yeah, Nabuni thinks he's been sneaky, but Powerzada, he's locked on.
This is that third-person tech.
I think they realize one person is down here, so maybe if they actually want to push as a 3, that could be powerful, considering where the rest of them currently are. We'll see what they want to do, though.
Okay, so just at a standstill right now, but presumably if they were to fight, the team that would win would be pretty well postured to win the entire chicken dinner, no?
I think you've hit the nail on the head. I think these two teams realize that they are the biggest contenders in this lobby here, in this group, to start things off. So if they can take out each other early on, or one of them ends up winning, I think they've got a pretty good shot here for the game.
Ooh. It's close.
Did that miss?
It did miss. Got an air burst on it, so it did a little bit of damage.
Oh, they're rushing him.
Kind of slightly off. Powerzada! Oh! Nabuni, what a shot!
Oh, he's getting rushed, though.
Well, Nabuni is doing really good work there to start things off. So here comes the move and trying to find themselves a little bit of an aggressive action into this here. We did hear a nade going off. Oxy is looking to try and be a bit more aggressive as well, but iHaz is coming in for the reinforce.
Really low on this one as well. We're back on board with the players.
And so it's a point per elimination.
Correct.
And
then how many for a chicken dinner?
10.
10.
Yeah, it's juicy. Chicken dinner is usually worth it, but depends how many elims you can get. But with a 4-team, 5-team lobby, not as many eliminations available, unless we're on Livik, because on Livik, you can res players back up again, which gives a lot of opportunity for more of those elims to come
a lot
through.
of knocks here.
That was a good trading action coming out from Argentina to try and deal with Nabuni, but here comes a molly forwards from Tedaru to see if he can get a little bit done. The rest has been able to get off, though. He was trying to clip them as they did go for the res. Nice little play with the ump, but a bit of a kind of pre-fire, as it were. But S12K is very dangerous in close range, but he goes for the AUG.
Good shot from that. Oxy around the corner. It's a whole squad wipe that comes through. But I love Team Romania's idea. They knew they had to back that up. Also, interestingly, I think Tedaru almost wins that engagement. If he throws that Molotov a little bit deeper, because all these floors are wooden, the Molotov actually spreads further
works
on
like
these
that?
floors. Yeah.
Yep.
It makes sense. Wood catches on
Checks
fire.
out.
Yeah. What do they say? Fuel, oxygen, and a spark. A little bit of fire. So Argentina, they squad wipe.
They are that spark at the moment.
They're postured well.
That has been a great play from them to maybe snowball this down. It's a north circle from here, so they're going to have to get a move on a little bit, but they've got some time to be able to, navigate on up there, whilst the other teams are just kind of posturing and getting themselves a middle spot.
How close is Romania to winning that fight? They got how many knocks?
2. They got 2 total. It was a good initial opening knock as well from the Mooney. The problem is the team really wasn't there to follow up on it.
Right.
That's the problem, which is exactly why Argentina isolates that position down towards the south side, because they know the follow-up's not going to come through too fast. But I'm very surprised. I think Team Romania put up way bigger of a fight than I actually initially expected. This circle's super interesting, though. We're currently sat across both Northwest and the Northeast. When this used to happen in the past, players absolutely hated it because it's very hard to determine where you should play.
Oh, and if you're wrong, then you have to cross the bridge,
exactly.
and you're just so owned.
Kalaris, is this guy just trying to steal our job? What's going on here?
Is Ludwig a PUBG pro?
Guys, I don't know if you watch the channel much, but we do a lot of gaming.
I do a lot of gaming.
I'm a high-level gamer. I used to be a professional gamer a while ago,
Smash days?
Amongst others.
Amongst others?
I am the 67th highest-earning chess player of all time.
No way.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Sportsearnings.com. Yeah, you can verify that.
I love esports.
I won't. I believe you.
Yeah, please don't. A couple vehicles.
The team you're rooting for, North America maybe?
Yeah.
What they can do?
And Malaysia, they're far. They're on the other island.
So they are
across
currently
the bridge, I should say.
Yeah, so Malaysia's currently on the mainland, kind of hunkering down on this compound. I think they've chosen this one, again, just in case there is that shift across so they can try and react to it as quickly as possible. But even that is a bit difficult. There is a bit more room to work with here with just a fewer teams in the lobby.
Right.
Yeah, you're going to play down towards the paddy fields as well. I think for North America, it's not a bad option. A lot of times people do play around this just because it gives you a lot of angles and potentially you get a couple of ridge-side shots. But more importantly, it has great sightlines down towards the bridge later on. So they might be trying to hold out when Team India does want to make a move from that western side. But in the meantime, Argentina, they are on a looting spree. They are absolutely picking Painan clean.
They're going to have a lot of meds, I think, and a lot of util. Because util, like having a lot of grenades in this game will make you win matches.
How many can you grab?
They have a weight limit, and depending on which level bag you have, 1, 2, or 3, you can have a certain amount. But honestly, in PUBG Mobile, you can be carrying a lot of nades, and also a lot of smokes for defensive utility as well, if you need to cross a certain areas or make a kind of breach.
If I throw a nade into your arms gracefully, does it one-shot?
Gracefully.
Or do you tank it? I guess it depends on your armor.
You want a one-shot. Yeah.
It does.
Nade is strong. Yeah. If you settle that thing between my laps, like, I'm dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that nade that they cooked on that roof earlier, if it just got a little farther.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's what it's like. That's like an air burst. They're kind of hard to pull off where you're getting it to burst in the air over the top of the player on the roof.
Yeah, because you have the time to cook.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if you can get that done, yeah, it's really, really good. You see a lot of that in comp play, and Isla tried to set that one up, but again, they haven't really played this map in a long time, so probably not as practiced as they might like. But I do think that we are going to see some interesting nades coming out, because especially with Sandhawk, you get a lot of these buildings, they've got very open windows. You can post nades in there all day long.
It'll be interesting to see how Malaysia's going to be able to do, because they had 2 different players during qualifiers compared to what they've brought here. So we'll see what Akkad as well as Dick Boy can be able to do actually throughout this tournament.
They had a roster swap.
Yes.
Yeah.
2 players, 2 big players as well, because they were playing with some strong ones in the qualifier.
How aggressive is this like specific match in terms of like the zone? Like I see the clock on the right, like we're at stage 2 here. Like, how fast are they going to have to move over? Is it faster than normal, or is it pretty standard?
This is pretty standard right now. I think we're actually kind of slower than usual, I'd say, here on this. So it's going to give them a lot of time to roam. And I mean, I think that's fair. You know, you're getting teams from all around the world. You've got content creators coming in here. You've got players that maybe playing for the first time. I think Team Romania actually has a player who has never played esports before. This is their first time giving it a go. Yeah, and they did extremely well. That's a good shot, though, long distance from Adik.
That's a knock.
So I think this is Resable. It should be okay here for Baby Tank to be able to get over there and get Huskers, who is leading the charge for North America A. And even trying for a few cheeky shots there as well, maybe to ward him off. But he's behind the hill at this point.
Warning shots.
Yeah, can't get him. Can't get him.
Just let him know.
Let him know.
But yeah, this is strange for us because a lot of times we're not quite used to watching players with like a 300 ammo count on side. And he's got 50 slugs in the chamber. Right, ready to go for the S12K. That's a lot of ammo for a shotgun. Usually be running with maybe like 20 total. That's 10, and then 10 in the back pocket.
Is that because weight, or is it hard to find the ammo?
It's weight. Because you can see right now a lot of these players, they've got 1 nade, 1 smoke. That's you want a lot more than that.
Oh my gosh.
Nice shots once again. Hey, you know, I was asking if Akkad and Adik Boy were going to be able to kind of sub in for K-Look as well as Depth, and already those shots are kind of proving that they're ready to go here.
Might be a carry. Akkad might be a cheat code over here.
Maybe. Those are some good shots. Good long-range shots.
Yeah, they're seeing into the distance there, which is probably helped by, a lot by the 24% improved GPU handling in terms of the heavy visuals, because there is a lot of floral activity here on Sandhawk, and a Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra has no problem with it. We'd say plus Ultra for that.
That is genuinely what I was thinking. I'm a little upset you took the words out of my mouth.
So sorry, bro.
I'll deal with it, bro. All right.
We can go plus Ultra together, man.
Dude.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just watch plus Ultra videos to get a little motivation through my day.
It works. Yeah. It does work. Just pointing your finger at the ceiling in your room, yeah.
That or a Naruto YouTube short.
That does get you fired up. But then I end up, I'm scrolling through all of them.
One car is a little dicey here, Blank.
Yeah, this is classic.
Because you can blow up the car?
Yeah, you can blow up the car.
But like how? It'd take a minute, no?
No, it's pretty quick. You get 3 guns on that car, that thing's going up.
And if the car blows up, is it just GG?
It's GG.
If
it's GG, no re.
If it's smoking, you get a small window of time you can get out of it before the explosion actually happens. But, Argentina gets a very fortunate shift, and now we know what on the mainland. This means there's a bit of an onus on India A to get a move on.
India A is in trouble.
Hey, agreed.
Yeah, they're going to struggle from that western side, and like we said before, NA's actually set themselves up quite well to deal with that. This is weird from Argentina. The fact they're flying, they are hunting.
Hey, what the heck?
Maybe it's a battering ram strategy to be able to make this work here.
Fight back, NA!
That was a lot of damage.
Fight back!
Yeah, that's cruel. I thought they'd play Tap Mock off the back of this one. It's a pretty decent place to play, but they won Paddy Fields. They do lose 1 player entirely, so Argentina down to just 3. 24K and Fate still up, but they're far away from this engagement. So Argentina are not going to clean up the flushes.
Wait, why shouldn't you always thirst?
You should, yeah. Yeah, you smart.
This is like shocking that they wouldn't.
Yes, I am flabbergasted.
I will say it was almost an overly aggressive play by them. So Peter's going to try and go for the drive-by here with all of this as well from Argentina. 24K down.
This?
So Fita is gaming right now. What a play!
So they leave them up, they don't full knock, and then what? They leave them as bait?
Yes,
You see that a lot.
I mean, you do see that quite often. Like, people will bait players out inside of buildings, waiting for teammates to come try and res them. A lot of times, it's best just to move on.
Right.
But Argentina definitely made that difficult. Sophia was hitting some nasty shots, though, she went past.
Those are some great shots. Half health on that car right now, so they've got to be a little bit careful about how things go, but it really seems like the onus has been for them to try and get aggressive on the middle of this circle and try and shut down this game quicker than you would think.
So we have 1 American left, it's Fate, and he's just gonna bunker down in a building. Pray he makes it farther. There's no points if you get second, right?
6 points.
6 points.
Oh, there are. So you do get more paid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going 10 for first, 6 for second, 5 for third.
Just hide in a building, bro.
Yeah.
You see that a lot.
Well, actually, that's what Iceman Isaac was talking about in his interview. Post North America qualifiers, he's saying, like, hey, man, sometimes for me, 3 of my players might be going down. I just sent it to a shed. And I just lived it out. Just got 4 more points.
He was the survivor. The other ones were the fraggers.
That's a skill in its own, right?
Yeah, he owned up to
absolutely
it.
is.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Zombie Apocalypse, how do you fare your odds?
Bad.
Not good.
Yeah. I think British people go first.
You think so? Whoa. We're normally on an island. Whoa. Aren't we supposed to be the fortress?
Look, you asked my opinion, I gave it to you.
That's great. Well, they did make, 28 days later, so that was us.
Yeah.
They singled us out.
And they got you good.
That
there.
was crazy.
They got you good there.
Oh, dear me. India has made it in. They wrapped wide down on the south side, past Camp Alpha, moved up through Paris.
So they didn't go through the bridge.
They didn't.
By the camp. Potential camp.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tiny.
Oh, that's nasty.
Everyone's got to move.
Yeah, you got the pontoons over towards that northwest side, but you don't really want to play down there.
There's a lot of crates in that warehouse compound you can see in Tatmock that actually are crates.
These guys are crazy.
Yeah, they're just actually all full drive-by. Oh no, drove into the tree. That slows them down a little bit. Trying to take a few more shots here against India A. Hypereat, there was some great drive-by shots. That's a double knock by Hypereat.
Oh! No way! Is that a full squad wide?
That's a full squad wide right there. They got one taken down early by Malaysia alongside with NA.
This is what the Argentinians are talking about, like they're gonna crush.
I will say, the way they're playing is pretty wild.
It's a little devil may care.
Yeah.
To start things off.
Yeah, I've
riding the bull.
a bit of PUBG. It's not usually somebody doing a drive-by in a car. That's a little more aggressive than I'm used to seeing.
Yeah.
Bizarrely, apart from every fight in Painan, there's been all drive-bys with India coming in just there. But that was good. Great shots by Hypereat. Brilliant.
So India looking good. India Team A at least. They're postured.
Honestly, king of the hill here right now towards Tatmock, doing a good job. Malaysia.
Fake gets a page up because he out-survived all of Team Argentina, right?
Yes,
he did. So now he's up to 5 points in terms of the placements.
Why not always keep one person just lurking around?
They usually do.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. So they were silly to put 4 people in a car.
Though we'll get
Absolutely.
to Livic, and there's the situation where, because you can res, sometimes teams will send 3 to a fight and 1 person towards a res station. So there's like these moments where splitting up across some of these battlegrounds can actually really work.
But you can't res in Sanhok.
Not in Sanhok, no.
No.
That'll come up.
I'm getting ahead of myself, sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Yeah, right now for Malaysia, actually, it's a bit of an awkward run out here. They've got to swing past the little ridge side that kind of snakes past this tiny little building you can see right in the center to hold out the guys on India. Now, moving out from tap mark can be a little bit difficult. We'll wait and see if the circle kind of hard shifts back down towards them. But if it moves out from tap mark, Malaysia has a pretty good chance here.
And I saw the North American player just sitting outside the zone, taking damage. It's not too bad at this point.
Not at this point, no. And actually, you can very easily out-heal that. It's only when you get into like a few more circles does it suddenly become almost unhealable, but we're still a little ways from that here. So he could do that for quite a while. It really depends how many meds he's collected.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, stage 2, stage 3, that's a tickle. We're moving to stage 4, stage 5. That's the kidney punch right there.
Not a lot of cover here.
For the North American player, Fate, he can actually skirt the edge of the kind of ocean bank and maybe stay alive a little bit longer unless India A also wants to go up there.
Because it's lower, it's harder to see on the ocean.
A little, yeah.
Sea level, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, for Malaysia, what's happening here is they're moving a little slow. I love the confidence from Team India here. They move straight in, but if they can grab a couple of the anchors from behind here, Akad's got a great angle on this one. I don't know if anyone else is playing with me. Should really recall on the rest of the team. So they are split right now. This is a good opportunity to pick up both these players. They're currently inside the warehouse. Don't worry. They aren't exposed right now.
There's a warehouse. Yeah, it looks like they're wide open.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're worried now because they've got the bead on.
Yeah, the transition for them on foot is a little bit more tenuous. So what they want to try and do is swing out wide around here, which denies Akad a line of sight. And they were even bringing back a vehicle to try and pick up there.
Fate gets a couple of shots. He gets a double knocker, actually, down the side. This is an insane backstab coming through from Fate. This is in stage 5. He's got to get a heal on straight away off the back of that one, though.
They know where he is.
Taken down. But that's really bad. Malaysia have to immediately take control of the circle, which they do. We got 2 players center. Love to see that.
So if those 2 players do go now, that actually will count for Fate. So even though he doesn't actually confirm it down the line, he actually got those.
It's about who gets the knock, not who gets the finish.
Well, if for the play zone, we'll say the play zone flushed out a player, but Fate will be taking them.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
This is looking like Malaysia, though. Look at how much control they've been able to take of this circle, especially after Fate had such a butterfly effect on with those 2 knocks.
How hard is a 1v4?
Very difficult.
Difficult, but we may see them through the tournament.
They happen?
We've got some great players here.
We do. Ika, actually, she was a great player in the qualifiers. I think that, honestly, having Depp and Kaluk on the team, I think she absorbed a lot of knowledge from them. So I can't wait to see her in action, actually, up against these players up front. Good nades. The bombardment is coming through.
I will say, the control, though, from Malaysia, now as they're constricting this position on this east side here against India, all these nades coming forwards, they've saved their utility to exactly the right time. This should be a one and done, and there you go. That is game 1 here, going to Malaysia.
It's a surprise. I mean, that's awesome to see, though. I guess it was only a surprise because they swapped 2 of their players.
Yeah.
2 of their star players as well.
We didn't know exactly how that swap was going to factor in, but as soon as we saw those long-range shots that actually you pointed out very quickly, Ludwig, those were key to being able to hold control, space control from Akad as well as a Dick Boy, and that looks really promising for them in this group.
Look at that. And we got Shocks on stage, it looks like, with one of the members. So let's hear it, Shocks. What's going on over there? Let's talk to our Team Malaysia.
Absolutely, Team Malaysia coming out swinging. San, tell us about that match. What was the winning strat?
Actually, we just go with the flow. We focus on the circle, and we try to watch the other team. When they fight, we alert, and then we try to sneak in.
Tell me a little bit about the last one. You were only 2 left, about the key decisions that you made. Was it exciting being the only 2 left and they were close on your heels?
Yeah, of course, because we saw them fighting and struggling a bit around the circle, so we managed to take the advantage and secure the chicken dinner.
Congratulations on your first chicken dinner. There's, of course, many more coming, perhaps, but it is Team Malaysia that takes up the first victory for Group Blue. With that, you guys ready for the second map? Yes, the best fans here out front. Okay, take it away, casters.
All right, thank you very much once again, Shocks. Yes, we are moving on to Karakin, a very different feeling map. Again, it is only 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers, so a little bit smaller here, Ludwig. So there's the potential that the fights might happen a little earlier, come towards that mid to late game.
Why do I feel short next to you guys?
I don't know. I'm definitely the shortest one here. There is no doubt about that. So
Can't get it.
it won't move.
Can't get it higher, dude.
I can go down if you want. I can drop
Yeah,
this
if you
bad
don't
boy
mind,
down.
if you don't-
Yeah,
if
there
you guys
go.
both want to just drop it.
Yeah, you go. You can be the tallest if you want.
Well, that's chicken dinner for Malaysia. That's 10 points going their way, plus how many elims they had, which is going to help them because it is top 2 from this group that get to go against bottom 2 from the next group.
Yeah.
Which also is nice because you get to play in a group of 4 in the cross match versus a group of 5. So we'll see. We'll see if they can, you know, turn that into a little snowball.
They've already set themselves up really nicely there, and especially with, again, Argentina playing way more aggressively with one vehicle. They did have 2 vehicles for a little while there, but some of these crashes were crazy from Argentina. Not what I expected at all.
They got the most elims still, right? Like they had 7 elims. That probably has to have topped the leaderboard.
Yeah, they were blasted. They were blasted. I think for Malaysia, they'll still come out on top with the 10 points they got from that chicken dinner.
Yeah.
But they were going crazy. I think that the one vehicle thing, it kind of struck me as odd. I think they're feeling out the lobby a little bit. A little bit of feeling out the lobby.
So you think this time they're going to go a little more sweaty?
Well, I don't know.
A little more straightforward, maybe?
I hope so. I hope so. I mean, I feel like they're here to have fun, and they're certainly doing that right now. I mean, rotating in a vehicle of 4, I mean, Ayala's probably not done that since 2019.
Yeah, but there is 60,000 on the line.
There is.
That's some good money. And a
Maybe
trophy.
he knows he can't get eliminated, so might as well have a little fun today.
You think so?
There he is, right there.
There he is, Ayala. Famous for playing on Fury. Obviously, we had Esports World Cup just before as well, where they were repping strong, I want to say.
They were. They were.
As soon as we saw people like Ayala on the teams, we're like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, we popped up at MVP Ayala. I was like, God damn, well, that's rough. That's rough. I even saw him earlier. I said, it's a bit unfair. And he just went, yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
This color coordination was not planned, by the way.
Actually, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
Where's your chain, bro? We have the silver chain thing going on.
I got a little...
yeah, bring it out.
Where's my dragon? I've got a little dragon.
Bring out the
That's
dragon.
all I've got.
There we go. Yeah, we all got dragged aside by Ludwig's designer, and they told us what to wear, essentially.
It's Aiden, and he does it threateningly.
He did. Yeah, I was actually scared. I didn't know if it fit me, but I put it on anyway. Yeah.
This looks ridiculous. I got to put it back in. All right, we are moving on to Karakin in just a little bit. As we said, a bit smaller compared to Sandhawk.
What are those bunkers?
You mean at the top of the hills?
Yeah, there's like little like domes or something.
They're kind of like almost lookout points. They're found on the top of hills, etc. They do have a little bit of loot in them, but the overall leaderboard, Malaysia was able to top it out here because of those rank points.
Yeah, and even though RGG is the second squad to be eliminated, they still are in second overall with how many eliminations they got, tying India, who got second in that match.
Yeah.
Romania is really the one that they got to get some points.
They do. We have to quickly address the 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2. So it looks like we're going down in 2s. There's not the normal format.
Usually
but
you
it
go
makes
10, 6, like chicken dinner's worth more.
But we go down in factors of, I think it's 2 right here.
So which makes eliminations probably more valuable than a chicken dinner.
No, actually makes these rank points kind of crazy. Actually,
really?
No, I think you're right.
Yeah,
you're
right.
right, because it's like...
Because otherwise the chicken dinner would be much more valuable than getting second or third. But
yeah.
Which is maybe why Argentina were playing the way they were, because they came out of that in second place despite everything.
Okay, we got our second map, 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers. How, that seems big still.
So Sandhawk is basically 4 times bigger with the 4 kilometers by 4.
How big's Erangel?
Or it's 6 by 6 actually. Erangel is 8 by 8. So it is quite sizably bigger. But obviously, we're only 5 teams here. It'll be a little bit difficult to really kind of run into each other that quickly, right? If someone's dropping in Pachinki, someone's dropping in Zaki, down in Nova, all over the place.
Yeah.
You won't see them hit each other for a while.
Do you know if you eat 2 6-inch pizzas, that's less pizza than 1 9-inch pizza?
Okay.
Whoa, I might do that.
That's just a little bit of math.
That's math.
People at home have to noodle on that one, but once you whip out your pi r squared, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out.
Normally, as casters, we get told not to do math on air. In fact, Shox pulled that one out just before.
Yeah.
So, you know.
We tend to fumble.
We steer clear, but you're technically a streamer, so you can do all the math.
I'm a streamer. I get to break them.
You got many hats, you know.
I once got a B+ in algebra.
Nice.
Yo.
You don't do A, B, C, D in
We're not anymore. We do like numbers.
what does that mean?
We're like 9 is like really good.
9?
Yeah, you're at 9.
Is 10 better?
No, we don't do 10. Why would you say that?
I'm just learning. I'm trying to learn.
The British way.
Just 9, and then cap it out. Single digits only.
Gonna be honest, it's many a decade since I've been in school, so I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, well, I actually did A's as well. When I was in school, it was like A's, A stars, stuff like that.
So you're young, right? You're in your 20s.
He's a young one, yeah.
I'm finding that I'm almost 30. You guys can't exclude me from 30.
No.
Stop trying to LARP us 30 plus.
Yeah.
And still thriving men.
God damn.
You're still too young, right? You're a young gun.
Okay.
You still got time to become a pro if you want.
Yeah.
What, 2 months?
I used to watch.
2 months.
Yeah. It's not bad.
I could do it.
I used to like watch, whatever, basketball, the Olympics, football, and then, think to myself, I'd look up the age of the person and be like, okay, I still have time. Now I'm older than everybody.
Oh, no.
I was driving for fantasy football last night, and there's a 32-year-old, and then all the articles are like, it might be too late for him. I was like, what do you mean?
What do you mean, dude?
Like, what do you mean?
He's over the hill.
What a hill? Well, they always say over the hill. Where's the hill?
There's nothing over that hill. We don't actually know what's over
It's a
there.
plateau.
Not good.
It's a
Not
plateau.
good.
It's flat.
Thankfully, Karakin is not flat. There's some big hills in the middle here for the Play Galaxy Cup World Final. As right now, Malaysia started off brilliantly. We'll see what's going to happen here. They've dropped in Bashara, which is way away from the rest of the teams here, Ludwig.
I don't know if you're seeing this, but Romania looks like they're dropping awfully close to Argentina again. Maybe a little bit of revenge. It looks like they're going to this, maybe a little bit separate, right?
Yeah.
But not, like, pretty close. This is not a hot area, right? This is not like a good loot area
So
for Argentina's.
It's weird for Karakin because I think some people like to trash drop. We call it trash dropping amongst some of these compounds that aren't named. But a lot of those lie towards high ground. So you go here, separate up a little bit, and then take high ground positions to look down on your enemies as you kind of...
But the loot is worse. That's why it's a trash drop?
Yeah.
Less condensed.
Okay.
It's more spread out, yeah.
Sometimes can be bad.
Sometimes maybe good.
Sometimes maybe good.
Sometimes maybe good.
Yeah. I think for Argentina, it's interesting that they're playing this, and I feel like they're playing it to play high ground. I mean, we got a little sneak peek of Octi actually side-eyeing the guys from Romania, but I like this aggressive play from Christie. I don't like the fact that he's got the vest and no helmet, though. That is a recipe for disaster.
He's also going alone.
This looks scary.
Is
Very
audio
scary.
big? Like, are you able to hear someone running?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this might not be as sneaky as...
They got nice headsets out there as well, man.
The issue is that also some of the Argentinian players don't have vests or helmets, so it's a bit of a very early fight here between these two potentially high-fragging teams without the best kit available.
But if you just hit your shots, they knock. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh. If you're going to hit your shots...
Iron sights as well, Octi. I mean, that's crazy at that distance. I mean, we can only really find up to a 3x here.
Correct.
Over on Karakin. But still, hitting shots for iron sights on Scar is kind of difficult because the iron sights aren't very fun to look through.
Yeah, so you're saying basically because the map is smaller, they only offer a 3x scope.
Yes.
And on Erangel, you can get what, 5x?
You can get up to 8.
8x.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Oh, you can get crate. Yeah, so the thing is that I'm more scared for the people that don't have helmets compared to vests, because a lot of these players will hit headshots very regularly. So you've got to be very concerned here if you do not have a helmet.
If you don't have a helmet, like what? You get like one tapped?
You're gonna go down very fast, yeah.
Yeah. You're going to take like big hits, like 56 into a 56, or even up towards the 70s, honestly. So it's just one headshot, next shot, done. Which can come out very rapidly here. So Argentina, Pawzada looks like kind of being that frontline player right now. He's got the most kit to work with, takes a little bit of damage. Octi also adrened up. So he's ready for a fight, but Nabuni also with the med kit, so immediate reset on this fight. It's very difficult now for Argentina.
Did you hear the ping? That's a headshot.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah. So that's going to be big power and powerful. I think Argentina has done this very deliberately, right? To drop above them on that high ground. That said, though, Romania's done well to be able to kind of get up to a similar level here, whilst also being down in that base and after the looted, to try and kind of keep this a bit even.
They just feel a bit fractured, though. But I guess it's fine as long as no one gets knocked.
Until then, you're right.
Yes.
Until then.
Probably better to stay up than get knocked.
Yeah, I think for Romania, basically just trying to figure out like an avenue of attack. They keep swinging wide on these things. I like what Octi's moved himself up to, though.
Yeah, he's a bit of a snake here.
Yeah, he really is.
Push up a little too far, he's going to pop around the rock and blow your head off. Ooh. Smooth.
Yeah.
Okay, Chrissy's very aware of where Sofita is, but likewise, as soon as you get those shots coming your way, Sofita will be aware of where Christy is as well. So he's going to reposition. This is a smart play.
Look at the tracking through the wall here. Just aware because of the noise.
I mean, she's doing a good job right now. What she needs to do is essentially keep his attention, allow for the opportunity for the other teams, the other players, to try and find an avenue of approach on this one, because it is hard. But the more players he gets down here across these rocks where he understands there's no sightlines here, the more dangerous he gets for Sofita. Octi's basically the big target of contention right now. I don't think they know he's there. He hasn't shown this entire fight.
Yeah, he's just been sat. And if you overextend a little too far to go for Sofia, you're just going to get brushed.
If you close the gap to the building as Christy, you do have an S12K in hand as well, which would be an extremely powerful shotgun in those close-range fights. But again, I'm still scared of no helmet here, Ludwig. I'm still really scared.
Yeah, Christy does seem to be, I can't tell, going for it or falling off. What do you think?
I can tell he's very undecided, right?
He's trying to deny the line of sight of the other three players and then push up to the compound, I think.
There's a bit of an art to the movement in this game.
Yeah.
Like the amount that you give jiggling, especially because like the third person, like you get to see so much more than what you can show yourself.
Have you seen claw grip? If you look at the cameras, have you seen the claw grip? Yeah. That takes a little while to master, but if you can, it's some crazy stuff here.
No, some of the player cams are funny to look at just because the comfortable positions they choose are so varied. Like somebody had their legs up. It looked like they were just chill.
A lot of pillows get brought to esports tournaments in PUBG Mobile.
That makes sense.
Specific pillows as well. Only the best. Good shot. Oh, Tedaru. Lovely shots that coming through from him. And again, we've highlighted this guy before. And he opens up.
Kind of deep. Maybe can get the knock.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, Powerzada tried to wrap around to try and stop that push from happening. Now Christy, he's wide open for the attack.
I think you're totally right, Ludwig, because if you're separated up like this for Argentina, if one domino falls, a lot are going to fall because they can't transition to get to Powerzada for the res easily because otherwise they're exposing themselves.
They also haven't made the mistake yet that Octi can capitalize on. So Octi is kind of like a useless teammate in this fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he's hiding his position.
I mean, he's got a good spot to work with, but they've given him nothing. They've given him nothing to work with. In the meantime, Malaysia taking shots over towards Baby Tang.
That's a knock, right?
Yeah, that's
Baby
a flush.
Baby Tang out.
He's done.
Is that what we call it, a flush?
A flush, yeah.
Or as you were saying, thirsting.
Oh, thirsting.
Feels better than flushed.
I can't remember where flush comes from. It's a long, long time ago. I mean,
toilets,
you definitely flush them. You flush them down the loo, they're gone.
We don't flush much except for toilets.
You get a royal flush.
That's true.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm flush with cash.
Okay.
Are you? Damn.
29,
I'm not.
29
right.
flush.
He can pay for the next meal.
Whoa. That KBBQ was not cheap.
Oh, how
But
was it? I got room service.
It was very good.
No way, dude.
You should have come with
I
us.
took a nap, dude. I was tired.
You were tired, yeah.
Jet lag crushed me.
It was one of the nicest meals I've had in a long time.
Really?
Why would you say
Not
that?
to make it worse.
Oh, nice. Okay, great. That was like probably an unmistakable memory that I'll live with forever. But no, it's fine that you retired.
You've been to Germany before, a few times.
I've only been as like a layover.
Oh, right.
It was my first time here, and I didn't realize how dang beautiful Cologne was.
Ah, lovely place.
You got some cathedrals here, bro.
The dome.
We're like first-time Cologne buddies right now.
For you, your first time too?
My first time here.
Crazy they call it Cologne. Nobody uses it.
All right, okay. That's illegal. No, that's illegal. Stop
dropping that one.
broadcast.
That one's free. You can keep that one.
Yeah. I won't. I won't pass that back like a hot potato, right?
Did you go to the dome? The dome?
No. Just I took a nap. I saw it from the window.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, that's so pretty. And then I went to bed.
Nice.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Ginormous. Lovely place.
All of Ludwig's experiences just isolated in his room.
I had a nice sleep.
Yeah. I saw the dome from my window.
Oh,
No, is that
down.
the entire team?
I think Argentina just got last place.
Yeah.
Without a single elim.
Big push from Malaysia as well here as now America is down and out. That means that it's going to be India and Romania. India is in a position where they might be the next team sandwiched in this situation.
I mean, this is huge for Romania, who had 2 points coming into this to get not only the 4 elims, but also the loot, finally getting a helmet.
And also kind of trumping a little bit of Argentina's plans, right? Because obviously they were trying to hold on that high ground. And Romania moved up in a brilliant way and really divided and conquered very well on that east side.
Yeah. So it's India, Malaysia, and Romania left.
Yeah, correct.
And they all have all 4, right?
Yes, believe so.
Okay, so we got something interesting coming up.
Pitch warfare coming up. We're kind of playing along this ridge side on the eastern edge as well, which is awkward, right? Because we sort of want to stay there for some good fights. It's going to get scrappy as we move down towards Bashara. I'm surprised no one's picked up those loot crates either. I mean, Malaysia's in striking distance on that one.
Yeah, with less players in a lobby, you'd think actually it would be much easier with a kind of spread drop to actually get those loot crates on board. And that's some really decent loot, especially if you can get 3 vests, level 3 vests, level 3 helms. Those are massively important.
And kind of rare on this map too.
Yeah, true. Very true.
Team Romania still on this eastern side, just kind of testing the waters over towards Team India. And I'm imagining at this distance right now, we're talking about 300 meters around about. Team Romania is hearing this noise. And like you said, this is a full-on Team India sandwich going on. We got the 2 bread slices, hydraulic press either side.
Yeah, that probably don't feel good.
No.
Be in the middle of the sandwich, getting pressed from both ends.
Especially with how good Malaysia and Romania have looked so far.
Require a bit of a strong approach from Team India. You have to isolate one side. It's the only way. For Malaysia, they were quite trepidatious on that last game to push.
Okay.
So for me, right now, I think maybe you just dig into Malaysia here if you're Team India.
Yeah, I think you've got to be proactive and actually deal with one side quickly here. You've got to keep cool and calm under pressure. You know, like the Samsung S26 Ultra here, the best thermal management in the game, the largest vapor chamber ever when it comes to keeping your device cool. And actually, when you're gaming, that's unbelievably important.
Gotta stay cool, I always say that.
Yeah, yeah.
Something I pride myself on is the cool level I have.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
You
Help
keep
me
calm
hit
under
67
pressure.
in chest, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ipreet goes down. Ipreet's kind of like the big player. He's the cool guy on the team for Team India, and he just went down. So now India not feeling so hot after all.
Yeah, I do think they were just a bit unlucky being pinched.
Yeah. It's tough. It is tough, but you got to get stuck into the action at some point. I mean, if you're Team India, you either just wash out straight down towards that south side, try and escape this entirely, or you pick a fight with one team. And sadly, it just took a little bit too long here. And with this shift going back over towards the northeast, we're going to have a Malaysia versus Team Romania moment here. And I think both teams are looking really good.
Yeah, this would be huge for Romania to get the chicken dinner. I think it'd put them probably like top 2.
Yeah,
and again, it is top 2.
Good shot.
DBS close range here, so they're really trying to close the gap, and that is a double here to get a Dick Boy going. Seeing what he can get done a little bit more. 4 limbs on the side for him now to get things rolling. He's absolutely destroying them. Beautiful eliminations.
I mean, for the fact that...
A creator or a pro?
I think, boy, I think he's a creator. We've not really seen... We did the research.
He's one of the subs in.
One of the subs coming in.
I see.
Yeah, so we didn't quite have the bead on them as they did come in.
The name does ring a bell, though, which is worrying in terms of ability. It might have been a guy that we casted 2019, 2020 on one of the...
like World League or something?
World League, something like that. Because the name does ring a bell.
So Malaysia has all 4, only 2 up for Team India and 2 up for Team Romania.
Yeah, I mean, also the speed at which he's moving his fingers around and the grip that he's using. That does give it away slightly. There might have been some semi-pro to pro gameplay in the past for this dude.
I think that they've really shown in these past 2 games that they are very calm and very kind of calculated about their movements and kind of covering their bases. So, I mean, they got the win in the previous one with only 2 elims, but just getting 4 alive into the late game is going to pay off huge going into those cross matches.
There's the first knock for Team Malaysia.
Stand down.
A flush.
Might be your 1v4, dude. This might be your 1v4 right on screen right now from Tedaru.
For it. Come on, Tedaru.
That was a good 2 to start things. Oh, okay. He takes a few shots. That's some cover here. As Akada's going to be moving up against this.
I mean, it's a good job that he actually went for the flush there, because it might have been stolen away by Team India. Wants those points, wants them confirmed, even if the res went through.
Oh.
But good shots there from Akad. We'll finish them off. And 9 elims this game. This is a gargantuan match. After, though, from behind, looking to pull the sword out the stone here, get himself a big win. This is a possibility. He's got an insane angle on this.
Bear in mind, it's only 3 matches per group, as Arthur's going to be moving away into kind of cover. So if Malaysia is getting 2 out of the 3 wins, they're almost guaranteeing themselves the top 2 in this group.
Especially the amount of limbs they have. I feel like they're big chilling.
I agree.
Arthur, you got to kind of go crazy here.
You got to give us something special. I mean, they're down to 2 here. So 1v2 is very possible. Akad over the top right now is trying to search for that final player from Team India. Molotov in hand. Will cut off the approach from the team.
Sticking together.
Sticking together here. Stun grenade out, though. That might cause some problems. Akad completely blind. Arthur tries to move around the side, but he's just fully open. And it is an easy refrag, no matter what happens there. Coming through for Team Malaysia.
Back to back. I'm surprised. Team Malaysia's absolutely crushing. They get a second chicken dinner this time on Karakin. And we got Shocks with another interview. Shocks, we'd love to hear how they keep doing it.
Insane Malaysia is so strong. San, how are you so good? How are you so much better as a team than the rest?
We are getting used to the atmosphere, and also we prepare well with the training. So yeah, that's why we can manage to secure the second chicken dinner.
Tell me a little bit about how you're playing as a team and how you're getting more comfortable as a team playing together.
Since we got the first chicken, so we got more confident in the second game, and we go for the kills this time. And we managed to get much more kills than the first game, and also secure the chicken dinner as a bonus.
Yeah. Were you thinking about getting a lot of kills? Because obviously, let's say in the 3rd map you end last, right? Or are you thinking, okay, we need to get more eliminations?
Yeah, because since the tournament will watch more points for the kill, so we are getting more kills for the 3rd game.
Amazing. I'll let you go back to your team. You're killing it. Team Malaysia doing so well. Well, Group Blue only has one final match to see how they can end up, and hopefully for some of these other teams to get a couple of points so that they can qualify for tomorrow's cross-match stage in the position that they want. Next up is Livik. So audience, are you ready for the final match in Group Blue? Let's go, casters!
Thank you very much, Shocks. Yes, Livik is going to be next on the cards, and it is a pretty different battleground because of those reses that we were talking about, Ludwig, which gives you an opportunity at technically more eliminations and also just more recovery potential too.
Livik. Isn't that a British airport?
No.
Lubbock.
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 That's a place, no?
I don't think so.
Ludwig?
Ludwig? No, is that
Ludwig?
Ludwig?
Is that a place?
I think it's named after you.
I'd be making places up. You know, London is named after a guy named Ludwig?
Is it?
Yeah, don't Google it, but I'm pretty sure.
Okay, all right. Well,
He's like trying to do the Brit thing right now.
What?
Yeah.
Well, he did.
Taking the piss a bit?
He's doing it.
He did say we just always lie yesterday. And we were ribbing him a little bit.
I've been learning.
Luton,
that's it.
Luton, yeah.
Luton. Oh, okay.
You were close.
Airport, best airport.
Yeah, you like Luton?
Yeah, big fan of Luton. It's Stoke-on-Trent.
Oh. Blank just gave me a look. Lovely place, lovely place.
If you can do it in a rainy day in Livik, you can do it on any map.
It's true. It's very true. You're good to go. Here's our group league right now for Blue. Malaysia blasting out to the top. They are rocketing towards that top 2, which means that they're in a pretty good step for tomorrow. Argentina, on the other hand, womp womp.
Yeah, I mean, it's not locked yet, but an 18-point lead over 3rd place, it would be pretty insane for them to not guarantee top 2, which means they'll get to play the bottom 2 teams of our next group tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I think it's still a fight. India is like 7 points ahead in second, but I mean, definitely, you know, we saw teams leave matches with 2 points. So I think North America or Argentina, or even, what was our third team here? Romania could still get it done.
I think you want to see a North America fight back.
I want to just see the heartbeat.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like North America they've had some, you know, flashes of brilliance, and I just want to see them close the deal.
Yeah,
But I don't know, I've also turned fond of this Malaysian team.
Have you?
Yeah, I like the way they play.
Nah,
Yeah,
you guys are kind of not bringing the heat for me, so I'm Malaysian.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I might switch. Plus, we got a second North American team.
It sounds a pretty cool guy,
Ah.
actually.
Hedging your bets.
That's why I'm hedging my bets.
I like that.
Oh, well, Huskers team kind of is the good team.
What?
Are you trying to be a Debbie Downer over there? What is that?
No, it's worth bringing up. It's Team India A, Team India B, and then there's Team North America A, Team North America B.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
B is because they were second coming out of the regional qualifier. Like they did not get as many points. Is that the idea?
I'm going to assume so.
Okay.
I'm going to let you run with that one.
Sure.
I'll run with it. Run with you.
Run with me.
I'm
When I
going to run
said it,
with
it's
you. dude.
out in the
Yeah.
world. So we have to live with it now.
Yeah. We can just believe it.
Repping the
true.
Malaysia.
Oh, look how happy they are.
She did the faker.
Yeah?
She did the quiet.
Yeah.
Dude, I took a picture of Faker today.
Did you?
Well, in the Samsung booth, they have like a take a picture with your favorite member from T1, and I picked
Ah.
That's cute.
Yeah, he did all 3 poses.
If you like zoomed in, he zoomed in.
It's like your full body is scanned in, and he comes in like
Cool.
augmented reality. And he does the 3 Faker poses, which is thumb up,
Yep.
the quiet, and then his hands by his side.
They've got him in VR all day.
Yeah, he's working all
That's
day.
a tough job.
I think he's probably in still South Korea, and they just have him scanned.
Yeah, I know, right?
They're like, get up, Faker. You got another
It's time to
picture."
go. I mean, Ludwig's here. We
And occasionally they're like, owner to this time.
yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
What if
Feel bad for him.
in South Korea getting pictures next to a Ludwig?
Yo, it's like the other way around.
What if-
Actually, you
don't-
got ripped off.
They've never asked me to do that yet.
No?
It's probably coming.
Yeah, I think
you know?
so. Yeah.
Well,
I
they
could
knew you'd be
imagine
here.
at a Gamescom, they'd be like, we need a Ludwig picture booth. They haven't. We're working on it. We're working on it.
Okay, okay.
Maybe a 27 thing, not a 26.
Yeah.
Okay. If it was a 26 thing, oh, that would be some rapid turnaround.
All right, we got our third map here on Livic. What's the size? This seems a little bigger.
It's a big boy. Yeah.
It's a big map, this
4
one.
kilometers.
No, I think bigger. I think it's 6x6.
I think this one is 6x6. We got everyone goes 8x8. But this is a fun map, very fun map. We got the dormant volcano down in the southwest. But once it sees you, Ludwig, it's going to be.
Is it always
it's gonna be
dormant? Does it
light.
ever wake up?
Well, that's what I'm saying. As soon as you came into the picture, this might
get
be
a little
popping
hot.
off. Might get a little bit
Might
hot, dude.
explode.
Yeah.
But you can see the green points on the map as we do now get into match 3 here of the Play Galaxy Cup World Final. Those green points are the res stations here. Let's see if Malaysia can continue on looking awesome in game number 3.
Is that a Ferrari logo?
Where?
The yellow?
Where are you?
Yes, it is a Ferrari logo. There is a Ferrari collab going on. Those are kind of the little spots where you can get a free Ferrari, basically, to be able to drive around.
How convenient. Oh, that's a hot drop.
Yeah.
This thing gets really hot.
So I see what you're saying, though. It's not the full squad of 4. It's sometimes a squad of 3, and then one person goes to a res point in case you lose the fight. Do you res all at the same time? Is it like...
You can do.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can just be straight back in the fight there, of course. Now Pavasada, he's going to try and hold on to that stairwell to start things off. Very fast, very kind of aggressive. That shotgun is Livic exclusive. M1014, very powerful shotgun.
Yeah, rolls off the tongue really well, the M1014 as well.
We've got a jingle.
We've got a jingle.
What's the jingle?
M1014.
That's a good jingle.
Hard to forget that one. But we are back on board.
We got a lot of squads here. We got Romania, Argentina, India, and it looks like maybe a 4th squad. I can't tell. Yeah, no, just the 3 maybe.
Yeah, hard to see who we're knocking right now. Unfortunately, the camera is just over the top of it. But it seems like Argentina have lost Octi to start things off. Ayala looking to make this one happen. It's Sofita who's off on the sidelines looking for the res later on. But only 2 players here now for Argentina. Ayala's going to have to bring out some of that international magic.
Yeah, this is a tough spot, especially considering Argentina only has about... There's a good knock. 13 points, I believe. Oh, cooking the nade.
More shotgun action coming on in here, trying to finish that
good down.
off. Oh, the M101 Forestling in for Booney did get himself a knock, but at the same time, big damage taken by Romania. They've got to heal up.
Yeah, Ihaz moving back, and for Powzada, he's pretty low too. He needs to be brought back up to life. Ayala didn't take any damage, so didn't have to waste a round with the first aid kit, but the delay is just here in a big way. Nabuni with 3 nades to work with.
This nade could go crazy.
It could. Oh, on the cross as
Oh!
well! No way!
Instant knock on Ayala, and that's not a lot of health for Powzada.
It's like you saw the future, Ludwig. That was perfect.
Yeah,
from
that's
him.
the exact nade, and if a thirst on Ayala would be... Well, it's fine, right? They still have the res.
Technically, yes. So they could get back up from this. They're trading knock for knock, blow for blow here. The M1014 still doing huge work. Nabuni starting off strong.
I mean, crazy for Nabuni right there. I mean, he had the Galaxy S26 Ultra Instinct to throw that nade straight in front of him. Beautiful stuff.
And
got it done.
And so I can't see the player, but they have presumably a 4th player.
For Argentina, you mean?
Yeah.
Sofita was up in the top right towards kind of the snowy area and has been able to get the reses off. So
Oh, it's already res.
yeah, they're already res now.
Do you still get the elim?
You do.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can kind of farm points. When does what does the ability to res stop?
It does stop eventually. It's around about stage 5 that we're going to turn those off.
You'll get a warning where it says res stations are now inactive.
I see.
Yeah.
But for a lot of teams, you're correct. They're going to get their lawnmowers out. They're going to be looking for these elims where they can, because they're not going to the difference between them hitting that top 2 and sitting in the bottom 3. This is the last chance here for Group Blue to make this happen before we do move over towards Group Purple. And we are rapidly moving through these maps as well.
Ludwig, there are monster trucks on Livik.
Okay.
You a big fan?
Yeah, I like monster trucks.
Okay.
I like the size, but also the stature of them and how they move.
I like it when they do the tricks, you know, a big flip. That's kind of impressive, I would say.
Yeah, it's fun for the family. Are they more powerful than a regular car? Like, do they have more health?
It's kind of 50-50.
Well, yeah, it's 50-50 in terms of, like, they're a bit unwieldy at times, but speaking of wheels, they have the biggest wheels in the game, obviously.
Right.
You can play behind those and fully stood up, rather than have to crouch behind a vehicle, which means peaking with a right or a left-hand peak on, like, the little leans is much easier to do off the back of a monster truck in the open. So that's why sometimes people do play them. They're good for cover. Like
Malaysia's coming in here. They're actually third-partying all of this in here at Midstein. They dropped elsewhere, and now they're coming in for the fight.
Yeah, they're not messing around.
And that was a knock for 2 knocks for our Argentina. I think they're going to fight with North America right now.
Here comes Malaysia as well, being very aggressive against India to start things off. JS9 in hand for Ika, just take them down. Shubs is going to be able to try and trade a little bit of that, though, and I think he got 2 knocks there. So Malaysia's got a little bit of a recovery on the way.
You got to bring Ika back up into action, but Ika was the player on the sidelines, actually, Kalaras, who was looking to pick players back up again, but they did a full 4-man squad. This is really dangerous, Ludwig. This means if it's a squad wipe for Malaysia, it's game over.
Yeah, it's a little surprising considering their strategy in the other 2 maps. I think was a little more cautious, but they like chasing points.
I like how nobody's favoring the circle, really. Everyone's just like, what if we all just fight in Midstein and get a load of elims and see what happens from there? I mean, India's navigating towards the north of the circle right now as the card is trying to go for the stairwell fight once again against Ihaz, but he has a DBS. That's a scary gun to go up against.
Oh, cooking the nade here.
There was a run over just then elsewhere.
There was someone getting punched out as well.
Was there? I didn't see that.
Argentina also went out to the play zone, so there is certainly some stuff happening around the map, and I think Argentina may actually struggle to move out of this one because they've not got a single player towards the circle. They don't have those res beacons in play either. I think Argentina might actually be in the bottom 3 after all this.
They might be, yeah, because actually America's was a fate. I just saw a nade knock from him against Argentina as well. They're having a bit of a hard time, but everyone's in the blue now. So there's a timer above everyone's head. As they take these fights, they need to med up whilst this is all going on.
It's not crazy. They're all out of the circle.
Kind of, yes, actually.
Yeah. I mean, you're definitely identifying with the weird portions of this game right now. We're not used to seeing a good shot, though. From top of the stairs, ICAD will go down. I think just leaving Ika now. She already moved out, so that's good play from Ika. Understood and kind of cut the losses there. Going to move up. There's still opportunity to get players back in to the game here, get the res back up. Arthur, final player left alive here for India. I don't know how that happened, but there is a clear shot towards the center and a res beacon for him to play off the back of. I think the rest of Argentina just went out there as well, Ludwig.
Is Argentina out?
Yeah, they just went out to North
so
America.
They're guaranteed bottom 3 then.
North America.
And
America.
Hold up.
Okay, so we just had a triple res from Malaysia now as they now all move in towards Crabgrass. So they played for the Elims, still had their res available to be able to get them all back into Crabgrass. And
do you have a limited amount of reses? Like, can you constantly be resing?
You can constantly res, yeah.
As long as it's up.
As long as it's up. As long as it's up and available, you can keep doing it. So we're good to go here. Crabgrass is actually quite funny. Area of the map's really low ground. Elevation, not
within
high.
A bowl.
Within a bowl.
A bowl.
So it's genuinely like a fantastic place if the circle ends there. If it doesn't, it can get a little bit spicy, which is why they are playing a 2-2 split right now, having a little bit more variance, understanding that with the playing path earlier, a lot of the teams are coming in from that eastern side. So I think they've set themselves up very well here, and this kind of leads back into our theory that Malaysia, they're kind of the Einsteins of the lobby.
It's starting to make more sense why they're so heavily focused on finishing fights in the blue and trying to get teams completely eliminated, right? Because if you're going to be able to eventually sneak away and res off, we don't really get to see Livic much in competitive play at all. We had a few show matches way back in the day, Blank. So it's been interesting to watch how these guys are playing this out.
Yeah, I mean, I remember Vampire taking like...
Oh, God, that was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. We played it in, was it PMWI?
Yes.
Yeah, we actually played Livic in comp, and that was the day that Vampire Esports, at like the highest level as well, Ludwig, they got, I think it was 3 or was it 4 chicken dinners in one day. Never been seen before up until that point, but they just crushed every Livic.
I mean, Malaysia might just get 3 chicken dinners in our first group today.
Yeah. I think they're going to eclipse the Vampires easily. We'll see how they do tomorrow, because if they're getting this many chicken dinners right now, Ludwig, that smash point, looking juicy. You said it was tomorrow food. We're going to have to touch on it right now. I'm seeing a little bit of the sides.
Oh, level 3 helmet pick up here from 24K, though, so that bodes well for North America.
And I think Romania just rezzed, so they have all 4 up now.
Yes, I think they do. All 16 players here across the 4 teams. So once again, we're just waiting things out. But it really shows how many more elims you can actually get from this situation, right?
Right.
So with all those reses coming along, everyone was happy. Very elim hungry. Oh, level 3 helmet and level 3 chest and an MG3. This is a big boy gun.
What was sniper?
A very rapid fire.
Yeah.
Like basically, I mean, a kind of AR LMG hybrid, as it were, but you can switch RPM on the gun between a decent rate of fire
666 and 999.
An insane rate of fire. Yeah. A very, very powerful gun.
So it's a fun weapon, really fun weapon. Very very stable for a machine gun as well.
It's got a biped, so
yeah.
I'd say if you can actually lie down with it, you're really stable on your recoil.
That was a knock for Malaysia on Romania.
Crazy.
Akkad kind of putting in the work here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
There's got to be a response somehow, some way, but it's not coming at all, as now another flank forwards here for Malaysia. They're playing with their food here.
Yeah, they're kind of attacking from all angles. It seems tough to defend.
Oh!
And there it is. It's a squad wipe.
Yeah, I'm worried. I'm worried tomorrow, man. I'm really worried tomorrow. I mean, Malaysia's put the best foot forward this time around, and that's without 2 of their players that they played with over in the qualifiers, K-Look as well as Deb, because these guys just thought it'd be too easy. They wanted to make it easier. It wasn't enough.
Yeah, they have 8 elims. They're top 3. They have 2 chicken dinners under their belt. Like, they've locked first. There's no questions asked. But this does open the door for second place to North America. But I feel like they need to get a bit aggressive. Like, they should know they're down in points. And they need to be top 2. There's no value in being third. So I feel like they need to go for a wipe against India.
I think they've got it in them. They're coming off a little momentum on this game. They came up against Argentina. I don't know how one of their players got knocked to the blue there. Well, it's happened again on the other side. Unfortunately, Ipre is down, but you can steal away some of these points potentially.
Oh.
That's a good initial opener.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. And you can no longer res, or are you still can't?
Yeah, reses are done now.
It's done.
Yeah, we're stage 5. Reses are done. They're not coming back anymore. Got Arthur underneath with a nade in hand, but Baby Tang, he is way out of nade range.
I like his high ground position though, right? To be able to have good overlook on this. So there are some buildings still in that India might want to try and use, but there's no buildings on the approach here for Malaysia to use. So this is a great opportunity for North America.
Oh, if they're able to get some knocks on Malaysia, that's huge as well, because I believe they were 7 points down on India coming into this, and it's only 2 points of difference for every placement you get above. So yeah, they'll need to go a bit nuts here. Malaysia with 9 lives is so crazy.
This is maybe a big push on India right now, trying to take away some of the buildings from them, as now they do see Herrera on their right-hand side here, trying to do a bit of damage against him. He is in the blue, he will take damage, and he will go down once again here to a Dick Boy, who did actually have a nade go off right next to him here. A nade is being cooked. You've got to be very careful about this approach, but it doesn't matter. Goes down. It's another great play from Malaysia.
Insane stuff from Malaysia there. The MG3 was barely used as well. Big Boy's not going to pick it up.
I mean, that might work out for Team India in a way, because I believe North America needs to squad wipe Malaysia and get the chicken dinner to be top 2.
Look at America's positioning. They're kind of trying to constrict the position here and just lock Malaysia into these buildings. They'd scout it out prior as one of the only entry points on this, but if they can wrap around and just lock them in, that could be huge for North America A.
Why not chuck a nade in?
You could.
Just make it happen.
It's hard sometimes to get it in the windows from this range,
I feel
but
that.
It can happen. It can happen.
All right, we'll see if Fate
has
secure their destiny with a nade. We'll pop the painkillers. Try and move forward. ASM Abakan as well, pretty fun weapon to work with. But what happened there?
How did he get
been
out?
knocked to the blue, Baby Tang.
Oh no.
Held out on that high ground. He held out for as long as he could, but now we're just down to 3 players here for NA. He can move forward. JS9 in hand. Good damage, but 24K will clap back with the DBS.
On the other side here, 24K looking for maybe one final elimination here to really solidify this. This could be the play as they're trying to shut him on down. And behind that tree alone, it's not that much cover to work with.
Starting to fly up. Huskers very low here. Moves forward. Smoke goes down. The Big Boy trying to find an avenue.
Oh, no!
But he opens up wide. Shoulder pads get taken off.
No way!
There's no way!
What?
Team Malaysia, the 3P, the Turkey, here at PGC.
Overcoming the odds there at the very end. That was beautiful there from Malaysia. Giving the extra 1v1s here and there as well, though very important for a triple chicken dinner.
Unbelievable stuff. Let's head over to the stage with probably quite a Shox.
Wow, the puns keep coming, and so do the chicken dinners for Team Malaysia. And Son, I don't know what to ask you anymore. Like, why are you so good?
I'm glad we managed to get the triple chicken. Perhaps we can bring the momentum to tomorrow and win the championship.
Yes, I definitely hope so. So you may play 3 matches on the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. What has your experience been like in this competition playing on it?
Everything went well. We managed to get a good rest at hotel, and then good food, and then also good training, and we managed to play well in the tournament.
Congratulations. We'll see how you do tomorrow. I do want to ask, though, Team North America, so close in that last one. Why didn't it work?
What'd you say?
Why didn't it work at the end? Because you were so close to at least one chicken dinner.
Yeah, I think they just had better position at the very end there, so unfortunately we were just in a tough 2v1 situation.
How is it like for you playing on the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra?
It's been great so far. It's been smooth, 120 FPS, and graphics are great, so yeah, no complaints there.
Okay, hopefully you can keep it going. Thank you so much, and that does complete. Ludwig, those are all the first matches for Group Blue.
Yeah, that was a tense fight for second place, but it is Malaysia securing all 3 chicken dinners. They locked first.
56 points.
And Team India A will be second place, so they'll be part of the top 2 going against the bottom 2 of the next group. The bottom 3 are going to have to play again with each other against the top 2 over the next group. But that was a lot of fun. I mean, Malaysia, they were electric.
Did you expect that? Because I heard like there's some favorites in Argentina, there's some Romania, but
No, I had no clue. I feel like I might need to watch out. I showed them a little too much disrespect. I should have known. Malaysia, they're impressive, so I'm excited to see if they're, like they were saying, able to keep it going tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe they use that underdog position to then get a good positioning in the games and then parlaying into something good. I'm sad we don't get to see them more. We're going to see them tomorrow, and they are, of course, a very, very big favorite to take the entire Play Galaxy Cup Championship tomorrow. But, of course, the standings are now locked. We know where everyone in Group Blue finishes and where every team finishes. But, of course, we won't know who they'll be playing tomorrow until we play out Group Purple. So before we hear from some more of these players from Group Purple, that's coming, there's another way, of course, for our on-site audience, Ludwig, to also get involved in the grand final.
Yeah, guys, we have the lucky draw and also have the Cheer Your Team event.
Woo!
Okay, guys, for everyone who's in person, we have Cheer Your Team. It's exclusively available to you guys. You can vote for the team that you think will win. That's available until we have the top 5. So you can vote for who you think will win. You have a strong, maybe, prediction. I have somebody who I think might win.
Me too.
If your prediction's correct, you can be one of the 10 winning entries selected after Grand Finals, all of whom will get the JBL Quantum 250 gaming headset. So pretty easy, guys. If you're here in person, just predict who you think will win. 10 of you who go through the effort get prize.
It's true.
Good deal.
And it is about that time to see how the rest of the field responds. I was talking to a little bit about Group Purple. I was talking to them backstage, and they were like, these guys, they're unreal. They're so good.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about Malaysia. They got 3 chicken dinners, but we haven't seen yet the prowess of the other group. Maybe the other group's way stronger. We don't know yet.
Well, they were like the second place. That's why they're in group.
You never
But you never know.
You never know.
No, underdogs can reign supreme. Okay, so Group Blue, they've set their first half of the matches tomorrow. So now it's time to see who our 4 remaining teams, how our 4 remaining teams are going to do, and if we'll get as good as a team as Team Malaysia to come for them. We need a little bit more time to get the teams ready. So what do you want to chat about?
Yeah, I wanted to chat about if you thought that I was gonna, if I were competing, if I would do well.
Why not? How old are you?
Why was that your first question?
Well, I don't know. My reflexes are going a little down.
I'm 31. I'm in the 30 crew.
Okay, Unc. Me
Okay,
too.
what do you mean? Okay,
I'm also Unc. I'm also Unc. So I find, okay, the reason why I ask is I find that my aim gets a little worse, but my game intelligence gets goes up. So
Yeah.
how is it for you?
Diamond brain, iron aim. I feel the same as you.
Exactly.
But it does feel like aim is pretty important in this game.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe a little more.
They also have all the gear. They have the thumb sleeves and stuff.
Yeah, they got thumb sleeves.
Optimized.
You don't need all that. All you need is a dang Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra, and then you're shooting nice.
Absolutely. I was chatting with North America B backstage, and I was like, hey, North America A is not doing too hot, so you guys are better. They were like, no.
They said
no. They're like, we love playing, we love making content, but we're going to struggle.
Yeah, I believe the second group we're about to see are the second place finishers.
Mm-hmm.
So on paper, at least in the qualifiers, they did not perform as well. But I feel like, I don't know, the way Battle Royales go, the way PUBG Mobile goes.
It's anyone's chicken dinner.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, unless you play against Malaysia.
Yeah, of course.
Then it's their chicken dinner.
It's true. And they said that they thought that out of everyone in Group Purple, it would probably be Team India. That would be the best. So they're like the shadow favorites, the favorites.
Team India.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, maybe that's good note, good intel for the people in person.
Casters.
For you to do your predictions.
Right.
I think Malaysia's strong prediction.
Yeah, if you had to predict Malaysia, North America, A?
Yeah?
Yeah?
They didn't do bad.
They didn't do bad?
I saw flashes in Romania.
Listen, I was looking at Romania, right? Because they have a few players that are very, very good.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of strife because they weren't parlaying it into chicken dinners. I feel like, I hope they get into, I hope they do well in the cross match because they have more to show.
Yeah, it's high variance.
Yeah.
And the cross match, wait, so I understand it. The cross match is just the group blue playing the people from group purple.
Yeah.
So the top 2 from the group we just saw will play the bottom 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want to know what's happening with that extra team.
The extra team.
You know, we have 4 in the
they're in it. I think it's just going to be 5.
Okay.
You should have to deal with 5 teams instead of 4 teams.
Ooh, I see. Interesting.
Yeah, it'll be a little more stressful.
Yeah. Anyway, how's everybody doing?
Did you guys get the tote bags?
Oh, yeah?
Can you
There's
show
some
them to me?
goodies?
Can I borrow yours? I just wanted to see it. You got the Naruto tote bag?
Wow.
They have stuff inside? Yeah, you got a shirt? All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
A little live unboxing on stage. Yeah, we're just waiting. Actually, we're live on your channel right now. So do you think
what up,
your
chat?
chatters are behaving?
Are they behaving? Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Do they behave generally? Like, how's your chat?
Well, they first off, they're really nice to me.
Yeah.
And I think they're used to high-level gameplay.
Uh-huh.
And so they're happy to see more of the same.
No, I heard the opposite.
What?
I heard that they were happy to finally see some high-level gameplay.
Now, what does that mean?
Wait, I heard that.
No.
I think it was your team that told me.
A lot of people are saying I'm in the running for Gamer of the Year this year.
Ooh, right. And who else is in the running for Gamer of the Year? Pedro?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, well, he's more of a watch party guy.
Yeah.
You know, I play the games, he watches the games.
Yeah. But we're gonna, for now, kick it over to the casters for a little bit.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go.
That's right. Bring it on back. Yeah, I almost didn't have myself unmuted. It's all fine. It's all fine. So far, some great games here from Group Blue, but Group Purple coming up next.
Yeah.
Only 4 teams compared to the 5 here to really get things rolling. Who are you looking out for here when it comes to Group Purple?
Oh, well, I mean, I heard from a very, very good team that Team India B could be the ones to look out for overall. Honestly, I actually quite like North America B as well. I think for here, it's not quite the powerhouse of Group Blue. We are having some replays on screen of what happened just shortly before all this went down, because this was it was an incredible 3-match set. We were speedy as well. I mean, the team here is fantastic. I mean, shout out to the production team. You guys have been wonderful so far. This is the fastest I've ever seen games go online as well. So that's great to see. But yeah, it was funny watching Argentina, because I think they came into this with maybe a little bit of a chip on the shoulder.
You think so?
And I think that they need to reevaluate what they do tomorrow.
I don't think they're down and out just yet at all.
I don't think so either, but I'm just saying you got to pull the trousers up a little bit right now.
Those cross games will offer themselves a little bit of a reprieve and see what they can actually get done. But Malaysia, 3 chicken dinners out of 3 games is monstrous from this team. And you know, of course, we were talking about those replacements coming in. They've played a lot of PUBG Mobile Pro League Malaysia as well. So
don't say that. Don't tell them that.
You can guarantee that they are coming out in a very, very strong style. You saw in just even in just their control alone with grip and how they were kind of moving around. You can see a card here being able to get some great sprays off whilst being able to maneuver around, and eventually going for this fight, knowing exactly when he could peek after being flashed. This was some good stuff.
It's like a little sixth sense of mine. PUBG Mobile, I was like flaring. I was like, I think I know these
Wait
guys.
a minute.
We actually looked them up, and they're completely undocumented players, but they have transferred to teams. Canada's a little bit more documented, but I knew I'd seen a Deke boy before.
The thing is in Southeast Asia, of course, they play with 2 other different players, but there is such a wealth of quality of players in Southeast Asia that you are going to find great players. So they came along, and you could see in how they were able to dismantle Romania here as well. Uzi is actually a very strong weapon close combat, and all of these moves against India, just very proactive about how they were playing the games out.
You know, the thing I'm upset about, though, is like, where's Luxie and Zuxi, man?
You want Luxie and Zuxi to come?
I think I know Luxie better.
Okay.
It would have been cool to see Luxie. Honestly, I feel like he could have repped Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
He's like actually the guy who can talk but also play, so he has us both beat.
I do think there'll be a world where the tournament might be a little unfair.
Yeah, maybe. But we're gonna get back on stage with the walk-ons with Shocks right now.
We are so back to get into our next group at the Play Galaxy Cup. So let's begin with our first team of Group Purple, representing Latin America. Give it up for Team Costa Rica! Swag. Wow, okay.
Kage Bushi no Jutsu. Also, from a little bit further north, we got Team B of North America. Give it up.
Yeah.
My home team. How we doing, North America? We winning this one?
They got it on lock.
Let's win this one.
Might not because it's Team B at its worst. No, it might even be better. This is Team B of India.
Yeah, already a great performance from Team India A. They will be in the winner's part. Perhaps Team India B can join them. And finally, wrapping up this group, because there's only 4 for this group, from Europe. Give it up, guys, for our last team, Team Poland.
Woohoo!
This is a fierce team. 31 points in the qualifiers. Hey, good luck out there.
Let's do it. There they are. 4 teams from Group Purple.
Yeah, and they had the advantage. They got to watch the other teams play. They know how the format works, and they know who they will go up against, whether they're top 2 or bottom 2 in this group.
Yeah, so they can scout, basically. That could be an advantage. So you finish inside the top 2 of Group Purple. Tomorrow you'll face the bottom 3 from Group Blue. You can farm them, basically, but if you finish in the bottom 2 and you'll be up against the top 2 from Group Blue, it sounds confusing, but it isn't at all. We've got it on lock, Ludwig, and we're excited.
No, it made sense to me. And before we get started, as promised, we have the second part of the code, so you can redeem this for your PUBG Mobile loot. Loot get. It's time for loot get, everybody. The first part was earlier. The second part is on the screen now, and we'll have another redeem code tomorrow.
Yep.
This is your time redeemed today. Tomorrow, another code. We keep giving it to more carrots for you.
Yes, and we care about them taking home cool prizes. So quick reminder, if you haven't entered our lucky draw yet, you can head over to the Play Galaxy Cup web app. At the end of the show, 8 lucky winners will receive a JBL Clip 5 and 5 receiving Galaxy Buds 4 Pro. And if you're joining us on Team Tomorrow, Cheer Your Team is, of course, exclusively available to our on-site audience, and you can back the team that you think is going to take home all of the bacon and all of the chicken dinners, and then you can also win a JBL Quantum 250 gaming headset. With that, wow, we're making you work. You can go back to the casters.
What if I hang out here?
That's fine too, but, you know, can they do it without you, think?
All right, yeah, I'll go back to
Yeah.
them. All right, see you guys.
All right, bye, Ludwig. And I'm leaving too because the players are all seated and we're gonna get, we're holding on. He needs to go because obviously we cannot go to the casters without him sitting down. Imagine him not sitting down. That would be, he never does that. Like, that would be weird. But Group Purple, they've taken their positions. They're excited. They've scouted out everybody on the other side. They think they're so much better, but we'll see. Won't they, casters?
Yes, they will. That's right. Thank you very much, Shocks. Phew! It is a good job you sent Ludwig back to us here. You are doing us proud here, mate.
We were lost without you.
We were lost.
Were you?
Yeah.
Was the conversation rife, or was it quiet and tame?
I haven't spoken a single word to that man.
Yeah. I've just been responding, and I don't think he's been really taking it in.
He kept talking my way, and I was like,
Was
locked
KBBQ
in.
like that, or was it electric?
I sat on complete opposite corners to Blind. Yeah, so.
I appreciate that. Well, guys, we have our second group. It's our last group of the day. Only 4 teams. I imagine maybe a little less action because of that.
It is going to be a little slower, I think. We'll say, I mean, that's an I think, because we assumed in Group Blue that it was going to be Argentina blitzing everything, but then, of course, Malaysia looked fantastic. So, I think some of our predictions have been a little bit off, Blank.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think we were wrong. And that's okay.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
actually
fine.
exciting to be wrong at times. And especially for Group Blue, I couldn't be happier that I was wrong. I'm glad that Malaysia was doing well. I am excited for the little comeback from Argentina tomorrow. I'm excited for them to maybe just go out completely.
I'm impressed at the young age of under 30 that he's been able to accept that he can be wrong sometimes.
I'm impressed at our ripe age of almost 40 that we're staying awake this late.
Almost 40. Please don't say this.
Hey, I got some preds for this match, though. I have a sneaking suspicion. I think I know who's going to win it.
Okay.
Give me Team Poland.
Yes.
All right.
Yep, I think it's a lock. I don't think it's close.
Give me a Polska Gorom.
Polska Garen.
Almost. Gorom.
Polska Garen.
Okay, right. Close enough.
What does that mean?
Polska Gorom is like let's go Poland.
Oh, yeah, it's like a cheer they do?
Yeah.
Probably don't get to do that a lot in
What's
international events.
What's the French cheer?
French cheer.
You go allons-y, or it is time for us to strike. I got a few.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
And 2 flags, and one's all white depending on how things are going.
Yeah, fair, yeah.
You've always gone out.
Shout out to the French, though.
Yeah.
Runs through my blood.
We're having a good time here at the Play Galaxy Cup World Finals. And of course, as we got these 4 teams going head-to-head, as you mentioned, Lou, with Big 4, the 2 teams will go up against then the 3 bottom teams in that cross match tomorrow. So there's an opportunity for them to be able to set the pace here.
Yeah, and I believe top 5 of those 2 cross matches will go to the grand finals.
Yeah.
So only 5 teams get to go. 3 will be eliminated quite early tomorrow. I don't know how many cross matches there are. Is it just 1?
1 each.
1 each.
Brutal.
Yep.
Brutal.
And then we go straight into the finals, which is a 4-match series. But of course, if you do actually get yourself across the +5 points, then you get into that smash.
It could be quick.
Situation.
Yeah.
Could be a fast smash point.
I think Malaysia could have it.
You think Malaysia just strings their wins again?
I think Malaysia might be in some chicken dinner
We're
tomorrow.
not there. We got this group. I'm curious who you think is going to win this group.
Well, I think I've said India because I trust in San.
India B because you trust in
San from Team Malaysia.
Okay.
And for you, Kalaris?
You know what? I'm wanting an America's fight back. Even though I'm a big fan of Poland.
Come on, man.
Because I live there.
This is where you're from.
Yeah, this is crazy. You're not.
Why is Ludwig supporting them?
I don't know. We must have crossed wires at some point.
Sorry, do you want me to root for Poland?
Have you seen Polish flag and everything?
Polish flag and everything?
Yeah, it's like people who try to make the Polish flag out of literally anything because
yes.
it's
Okay,
so simple.
Yeah, I have seen this.
Yeah.
And then there's the reverse Polish flag and angry Polish flag.
Reverse I think that's just Indonesia, no?
Correct, that is Indonesia. Yeah.
Yeah, I got my flags down.
Yeah. Good at the flags. Good at the flags.
This guy plays GeoGuessr.
Bro.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's good fun.
Ooh. I'm nice.
Yeah.
You guys want to weigh in on the iShow Speed possibly cheating controversy?
I have no clue about that. No.
Forgot. Almost 40 club. No, not bad.
I know.
You should be tapped in then.
I am tapped in. I'm not. I refuse.
20 and tapped in. He does know about it.
He's a young'un.
I refuse. I feel like I couldn't take that heat.
You
man.
can't weigh in. No.
I can't weigh in. I can't weigh in.
Twitter will let you up, bro. We got to keep quiet on that.
You got to keep me safe, bro.
I got you. My bad. Put you in hot waters. Well, looks like our players are ready. I think we're about to jump into our first match of Group Purple. Fourth match of the day. Are we back on Sandhog?
We are.
We are back on Sandhog with Costa Rica's Silver Fox over there. I'm ready to see what he's got to offer in game.
I love his hair.
Yeah, he looks good, right?
Yes. I like the silver hair.
Dude, check him
Natty?
out.
He looks so good. Oh, he hears me.
It does. It feels almost natural. We need to get back him on camera and give him like a thumbs up if it's real or not. But unfortunately, not the case. We're going to be jumping into match number 1 here of Group Purple.
Yeah, that's right. The S26 Ultra is going to be keeping them cool, like the Iceman of North America's here with the largest vapor chamber here. It keeps these teams cool, calm, and collected as they're going to be jumping onto Sandhog. Again, I'm hoping for a hot boot camp.
Love a hot boot camp. The plane is quite right. So I feel like maybe Pinan's not in the cards.
No.
Oh, Paris Resort Drop. It's been a while since I've seen one of them as well. Oh my God.
What is this location called? What's this?
Paradise Resort. I mean, no one's going there, sadly. Which is actually really upsetting.
To drop over it.
Wait a minute. Where? Okay, no, they turned away. I thought they were going to late drop boot camp, and I was very scared.
What are we doing?
They're going quite far. They're going on a bit of a journey here.
I've never heard this doesn't happen. You know, like the swing. I've not seen that in a while.
The snake formation.
The snake formation.
Serpentine pattern.
Yeah, serpentine.
Good against Velociraptors, I think.
Yeah. Who would you say is the Velociraptor of the lobby?
The Velociraptor of the lobby? I would probably think Velociraptor's smart, intelligent. Give me anyone except North America.
Oh, damn.
We're more brute.
What dinosaur would North America be?
T-Rex.
Definitely T-Rex. Yeah. Little arms.
He's repping.
Big head, small hands.
Yeah.
It's about how you use them, though.
Very true. Oh, that's a tough circle for these teams.
They went far for this.
It's kind of crazy they all went so far towards like Mong Nai, Camp Bravo. I think it's weird for me as well because Pinan's open right now, a very useful place to go towards. Even playing just Camp Charlie down towards the south side gives you a lot of opportunities to move out.
What do you mean Pinan's open right now?
So there's no one playing there.
I see it.
If a POI is open, it's free to take.
Maybe there was like a lot of we think other teams are going to go there, so we won't go there, and then everyone thinks that, and nobody goes. So
I mean, Costa Rica did freak everyone out with their Serpentine gameplay.
It was unique.
Yeah, it was unique. It was terrifying. I think I'd be scared.
Yeah.
I'd be like, damn, they got maneuvers.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do a crazy run back. These guys are far from the zone. No, the team in Mungai.
We've got some time to kill.
That's true.
I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, we're going to be chilling.
Unless the Camp Bravo team decides, you know what, we saw them dropping that direction. Maybe we'll take a little venture up there, little school trip, see what's going on. But
there's no school in this map, man.
All right, come on.
Are there cars?
Say again, but
are there cars in this map?
There are, yeah. They're actually much more limited to most of our maps.
We are going to be restarting the game by the looks of things here. So we've got a moment before we actually do get back on into that. So all the players already, every time we go through the cameras, everyone looks like they're having fun. Especially Poland, when we've watched them. Yesterday, they were having tons of fun playing the game.
The players finding out in real time it's going to be restarted. Drama.
The confusion sets in.
Confusion.
Whoa,
Everyone looks up, they're like, what's going on? I mean, it's not a PUBG Mobile tournament if we don't get one rehost. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Right.
And also, I'll
the
say,
best.
nice that it happened before anyone hot dropped. There was any drama.
True.
So not too much to be upset about.
No, not at all. Again, it happens. It happens. It always happens. And I think he. But overall, we were just having a reset there because someone couldn't join the game. But that's okay because we want all the players on board.
Get them back in.
We want everyone on board.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone on board's nice. All 16, because there's no revives here.
That is true.
He's learning.
Yeah, guys, look, I pick stuff up.
You quick.
But I start off so bad.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, I had a 100-hour marathon playing a different game. I went up 2 ELO.
2 ELO?
In 100 hours.
In 100 hours.
Yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great pace.
Positive.
What are the ranks of PUBG Mobile?
Oh, dude, there's Conqueror, Ace.
Yeah.
You know, Conqueror's right at the top, though. So.
Conqueror is like the highest?
Yeah.
What's like the lowest?
Probably like bronze. Bronze type
It's
of
just
deal.
good old-fashioned bronze?
Good old-fashioned bronze, man.
Where are you sitting at?
I prefer not to say. But,
like, yeah, but, you know.
You know, I've played seasons before. I don't play seasons as much anymore, though.
Right.
I'm more of like, I look in, I watch.
Blake, there's a lot of non-answers here.
Look, dude. It's just the way it is.
What about you?
We've been ace once or twice.
Ace?
We're rolling, but this was a long time ago.
Is Ace second highest?
No.
No. We've been, you know, I'm
watched
getting on
the
Ludwig.
game.
Okay.
I'm getting on.
My fingers aren't as agile as they once were.
No.
I'm 30
that.
And I don't play claw grip. That's the thing. That's actually what's a big disadvantage. Like, I just could never get used to claw grip, so that was a problem.
They say mechanically bottlenecked.
Yeah. That's me.
I suffer from that.
It's a tough one. Would you say your brain is high sense? Like, if you go
he
between, like, low
said
sense, high
diamond
sense.
brain, iron
So high
aim.
sense, or-
Yeah.
Diamond brain, iron aim. My brain cannot. My fingers cannot keep up with my brain.
Okay.
My brain has a lot of hope and ideas, and my fingers have none.
You tried doing like finger pull-ups.
I used to do this exercise growing up
Yeah.
because somebody told me that every time you do it, it burns 1 calorie.
Does it?
Almost assuredly not, because otherwise, like, that would be
That's
a
like
donut
10
right there.
calories all
Yeah.
at once. 8 actually.
Do that all day.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
I used to do it all day.
Yeah?
I don't think it helped me get better at anything at all.
Do you click better now at least?
I used to be the fastest masher in the world.
Click.
I was the fastest masher on controller.
Oh, seriously?
Nice.
Yeah.
Gotta let me do a lot of that, yeah.
It's got to be done.
This has been an interesting conversation.
I'm glad you know a little bit of my background, yeah.
Yeah. We're learning a lot about each other, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. This was a lovely little reprieve from Malaysia dominating the lobby. But I believe we are getting back into our fourth match.
Yes, we are here at the Play Galaxy Cup World Finals once again. We're back into Sandhawk, and interestingly, a slightly different playing path. We were calling out the Painan being vacant before, and already people are out of the plane quite quickly. Maybe that's a Camp Charlie drop.
Yeah, it is a lot different. It's going to change a lot of the game.
Come on, boys. I need to see this swing again. I need to see like the unusual curveball approach to the game.
They're straight and narrow here.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Going beyond Camp Charlie, in fact.
Uh-oh. Boot camp, a little bit of a hot drop this time.
Oh, potentially.
Or will North America maybe stretch to Paradise Resort?
Do they see the other team dropping and where they're going?
They can.
You see the shoots usually. It's kind of hard to spot the players in the air, but shoots are a bit more present.
You guys ever gone skydiving?
I'd love to, but I haven't. No.
Not that fun.
Oh, really?
No?
Well, the falling part is really fun, but the parachute gliding down part, hot.
You didn't like that?
Hot and slow, yeah.
Oh.
No. They do this thing where they adjust.
Hot and slow.
It's hot and slow. Because you're just gliding for like 10 minutes.
That sounds quite good, though. You look like at the view of the world around you.
Nah, I don't like looking down.
The whole world.
You don't like looking down?
I didn't like looking down.
Or were you forced into this? Sounds like this was not something you wanted to do in the
It
first
was
place.
a surprise by my Girlfriend, now fiance.
You got to accept.
Birthday.
You
I
have
woke
to
up.
accept.
She's like, "You're going skydiving." I was like, "Oh, okay."
And now that you've mentioned that, it was the greatest prize.
It was really lovely. It sounds like a
Gift
great
of all time.
gift.
And I loved
You know,
it,
you did a
and I
favor.
love her. Yes.
Yeah.
Correct, yeah.
Well done.
Would you rather go to the highest place, like space, or the lowest place, like Mariana Trench?
Definitely space. 100% space.
Maybe.
I'm scared of the ocean a bit. Like, what's
How
down
far down can I go? Is this like
lowest?
lowest?
Like
I don't
James
die?
Cameron,
Yeah,
low.
like you get to go. I mean, they have the risks that they have.
Oh, yeah. I'm saying, am I going to implode from pressure?
No. It goes very well.
It goes very every.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
goes
let's
well
say it
for
goes
you.
well.
Probably the trench then. No one's. People have been in space. No one's been to the bottom of the trench.
Yeah, there are
It's not
more
being
people.
controlled by a game controller. You're fine.
There are
Whoa.
more people who've been to space than the Mariana, which is weird. Because we're closer. Well, I guess, are we closer?
Sorry.
How far is space?
Space is pretty far, dude.
It's not that far, though.
We're getting deep now.
Yeah, space is not that far compared to.
Like, Poland is farther than space.
Wait, can you look this up?
That is correct, yes.
Yeah, you.
And we're pretty close to Poland.
Yes.
Can we get a fact check on that? Can we
Well, let's not do too much Googling. Let's just focus on this match here.
Come on, man. No, you've hit me with.
You've piqued our
curiosity.
interest.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure space
You're
is like a
teasing.
mile or two up.
No.
That's it. Yeah,
Not a mile or two.
No, I
Because you're
think if
flying
you-
at 32,000 feet, right? Like,
Yeah,
when
when
you're
you
just
acquire
on a
this
plane.
information?
Maybe it's more than 2 miles.
Yeah.
I think. Please Google.
But it's a small amount of miles.
Please Google it.
Someone in chat will tell me eventually.
Yeah, they will. They've got us covered. They
Chat, how
covered you
many-
with Luton.
How many miles up is space, chat? 100 kilometers.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
100
it.
kilometers.
That's-
Only one person saying that.
Poland,
100 kilometers.
Poland is further away, but that's more than 1 mile.
Frankfurt is further away.
Yes, correct. Yeah, because the train from here, you're going like 300 kilometers on the ice.
Yeah, it takes you an hour.
You go to Frankfurt, you go on the train. The train's nice, actually.
That's a great train.
Yeah. I told him to do it. He didn't do it.
I was
Blank. I told Blank to do it.
him.
Him.
That guy. Yeah, I got into Cologne. It was okay. I almost missed my flight twice. So that's fine.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's a very Blank maneuver, though.
No,
your
don't
toes.
make it out like it's a regular thing.
No, honestly, I don't blame you. Things changed for me at 30.
I'm
You'll get there,
I
yeah.
started getting to the airport
Getting there,
4
getting
hours
there.
ahead of time.
I'm feeling it.
Well, a quiet start to this one.
Yeah, they're
Not
chilling.
from us.
Well, I guess that's our job, though.
We are the appers, yeah.
Who's the best player on Poland? You know?
Ooh.
Maybe Zalewski? Maybe?
I don't know, but I'm gonna say Zalewski.
Or Kuba?
I like the name.
You
I
like
the name.
Zalewski?
Yeah, the name's good.
Or Kuba? Norek Kuba?
I'm straight with Zalewski, man.
How's
Kuba is-
Polish?
So-so. The thing is it's a very tough language, so I can
Tell him how
understand
long
a lot
you've
of
lived
what's
there.
going on. Pardon?
Tell him how long you've lived there.
I've lived there 7 or 8 years.
Yeah.
It's a very tough language. It's one of the toughest languages in the world. I can understand a lot of what's going on, but replying is very difficult.
Yeah,
it doesn't
that's
follow
fair.
the same rules as English, right? So
Grammatically?
yes, very, very different. You just got to hit them with like a catastrophe. You know what that means?
Catastrophic.
Yeah, exactly. They love that.
They borrowed that one.
Yes, there's quite a few because I gave you "ni problemu" yesterday.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, no problem.
Ni
Or,
problemo.
I can teach you how to say, if you want to pay with cash or card. Je mogę zapłacić gotówką, which is cash.
So I'm going to tap out on that,
That
one.
one, yeah, that one's tough.
I'm
I'm
gonna tap out
sorry.
on that one.
Or actually, if you just go można kartą, that means can I pay with card? There you go.
Motion carton.
There you go. All right, but let's focus on the game, get set up and good to go. The interesting thing about these positions is the fact that there was no hot drop in boot camp, and because of that, they've been actually able to loot up quite rapidly here. So
Yeah.
the team in boot camp is going to be kitted to the nines.
I am noticing a lack of vehicular gameplay.
Is that a level 3 helmet, level 3 vest?
It is, yeah. This boy's got himself a loot crate.
That's pretty juicy.
Yeah. I mean, there's 2 loot crates down towards Confluence compound, actually.
I think you just pick those up without loot crate, no? Like from
Maybe
very rare
yeah,
spawns.
don't see any open.
Yeah.
That's a rarity. Sometimes
great
you get
job.
the helmet, sometimes you get the vest. Don't really get both together.
Stimming up, ready to go as well.
What's the stim do?
So actually there are tiers of it. Usually it will allow you to just like tick up in health slowly over time. But actually there is a threshold where if you do go up far enough, you actually run a little bit faster, which actually really helps.
Better spray control as well.
Better spray control.
Yeah. There's lots of interesting little details about the stimming that you don't really understand.
You just know that it's good.
Thanks,
You
Blank.
know that's good. Not you.
No, no, no.
Not you.
You were calling out me and Ludwig.
No.
No, no, no.
No, no, no.
Okay.
No, no, no,
I
no.
appreciate it because I didn't know anything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He
Yeah,
saved my life again.
yeah. Well done, Blank.
Yeah.
4 in a car. It's a mistake.
It is.
Oh,
It is. It is.
Yeah.
It's a bad one. But I am also kind of glad that we're seeing a car, though, because we haven't seen a car in a long time.
See if they can find maybe some more vehicles or anything like that. Keep it locked down. Good to go.
Not the best driving there.
No, but
These players are going a little slow here. Makes sense with 4 teams.
I mean, something that's not slow is the lightning fast Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 that is currently sat inside those phones they're currently playing with, the S26 Ultras, which is good to see.
Yeah, they're spinning it up.
All right, we're investigating the vehicle. Please take it.
We've concluded that it's useful.
That's useful. That
On a
could be
car.
good.
The Murado, let's get it going.
Nice. We purloined it. Removed it from the road.
See if Zalewski's going to be trying to move on forwards here with the rest of Team Poland. Moving on forwards into a middle position could be advantageous. There are some of those compounds south of boot camp that are kind of, we've in the past considered the magnet compounds when we've had Sandhawk on the go.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of the times the circles will move over there as you go through. It's a difficult spot on the map to work with overall.
And just a little tidbit I've been thinking about.
Okay.
Because I had some extra time because it's such a slow start. I've just been thinking about how there was a 17% boost in ray tracing performance. You'll notice a significant difference visually. I've been thinking about that. For demanding moments specifically, like maybe you're playing PUBG Mobile and you drop high NAN.
Yeah.
Light hits the water different at the river there.
Yeah, there's a lot of water on Sandhawk. So not only that, but also kind of, I think for that 17% ray tracing increased boost that you actually do get from it, also like the shadow textures as a whole are going to look a lot smoother. So everything's going to kind of blend nicely, especially on Sandhawk. As Blank was mentioning, right, it's very heavy foliage on Sandhawk.
Yeah.
And that's going to really kind of, it's the Galaxy S27 Ultra, 26 Ultra is going to be able to kind of help that
It's
out
crushing.
a lot.
It's crushing
These are
right
just
now.
the things that I noodle on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crushing right now. I mean, all the players seem very, very happy. It looks good. And I mean, we've had a short break here. And in that short break, I mean, you can get up to a 75% charge. Just a short time. 30 minutes.
Is that right?
That's all you need.
fast.
75% battery. And that's from a battery that already does 31 hours of video playback. So this thing is the real deal.
The math's
it is the
adding
real
up.
deal. The math is
adding up.
mathing.
If you're flicking through, just constantly watching the videos, you can watch for a long time.
Guys like me are flicking through videos all day.
Yeah?
Yeah. We've seen you.
Yeah, I was a bit of a demon.
Yeah. I liked it though because somehow you were still everywhere and anywhere all at once. I think that's why you're good at what you do.
You've got very high APM, actually.
yeah. It's super high APM.
When it comes to those video flicks.
Yeah.
You have to. That's
Yeah.
the only way to curate a great algorithm.
The faster you do it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Well done.
No, yes, no,
More data
yes.
for our overlords. 4 guys in a car,
Still not liking it.
having a good time though.
Good time, but maybe a bad time if they come up against a fight.
Uh-oh, donut.
Oh, okay. Yeah, drop them off in that shed, man.
Nice
I mean, we're
skirt.
not in the circle just yet, though. So we do need to keep going.
Okay, back wheel stuck.
How's that happened?
I don't know.
He's just like handbrake that bad boy.
There will be some noise made during all of that, which may tip off the team close to them in Costa Rica, right? So North America's got to be a bit careful here about their approach. They are moving away from the cave location, so they should be able to get away unscathed.
Hopefully.
I heard a shot just then.
So did I. That's like the first bit of action we've had in a while. It's so nice. Come on, Deco.
Garant.
Shot.
Garant.
Yeah, they see America driving by, but not willing to give up the position to take a shot.
This is a crazy kind of pseudo bolt action weapon where actually, like, when you actually take a shot with the Garant, you don't actually unscope. So you can actually continue shooting with it, and actually it can be very strong. It
Yep.
also has a crazy melee animation where you just, because it's got the bayonet.
It's got
on
the
end,
bayonet, right? The M1
"Rah."
Garand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I think it was day 3, match 5, Hamzy G.
Oh, an EWC call out?
EWC call out.
Yeah, okay.
Hamzy G managed to get 7 elims with that bad boy
Damn.
from a central compound. who is, and they actually went on to win the whole tournament. So
You went to your Mind Palace for that one.
I did pull that back.
It was 2 weeks ago.
It was 2 weeks ago.
Still.
Recent. Yeah. But yeah, he looked good. He looked good. I'm excited to see more Garand. The fact that he made it work there is really nice. But also he's probably one of the best long-range players. One of the best long-range players in the world.
Playing it slow and steady here, and I can understand why, right? There's a lot on the line, $60K worth of prize pool, taking away the lion's share. If you're able to set yourself up well, getting that top 2 for that cross match tomorrow at the start of the day, it'll be good.
Well, I mean, the elims matter most, and I think that's what they figured out in group, our first group, I should say.
Group Blue, yeah.
Yeah, Group Blue, is how important the elims are. But, you know, if you get too eager, you know, like Team Argentina, maybe you don't get enough points for your positioning or like just the time to get more elims later on. So, you know, I like the way they're playing now. It's similar to the way Team Malaysia played, a little more reactionary instead of, you know, proactively getting out there and maybe losing your life doing it.
The Galaxy S26 Ultra does have that 24% improved GPU handling, and it will be able to handle this very heavily and strongly. As you can see, all the players having absolutely no problems with it, thanks to that Vulcan optimization. And now, just wading through the fields a little bit here, playing it cautiously. I understand why.
Yeah, it's not a lot of action, but when it starts, it's gonna steamroll.
It's tense. It's real tense. I'm feeling tense. I might need a massage after this game. I mean, how tense it is.
We haven't checked in too much on India B, but because they had boot camp and then moved down into Painan, they will have everything they desire, everything they want. They've been able to set up well.
Crazy.
JS9 is actually one of the more newer additions as a weapon to the game, and it is deadly in close combat. It came with basically Rondo, another map that was actually added to the game, and then JS9 eventually was added to some of the other maps. A devastating little SMG, and I saw Rowdy with one of them. Do you like the JS9, Blank?
I'm a big JS9 fan. I love the way it sounds.
The name of the gun or the actual sound of the shots? The actual
sound of the shots.
Okay.
What is the best gun?
The best gun?
Ooh, highly debatable. There's a good conversation starter right there. Maybe M4, maybe AUG, you know?
Yeah, but then you got to think about the crate guns as well. Like some things like, I love a P90 personally. MG3s are very strong that we were talking about before.
We're talking crate guns? I don't know. Yeah. Like, what's the old reliable? I'd say the M4 throughout the history.
It has been the old reliable, you're right.
Yeah.
But I think like more people like tend towards the AUG nowadays in pro play.
No, it's like it's preference based.
Preference based, yeah. That's fair.
I still think we'd probably say, for the GO, we'd probably say the M4.
M4A1 or M4A4?
M4A1. Yeah.
Like, are you seeing a lot of players using it right now? Like, this is just the absolute go-to for a lot of these guys. And we're shifting towards the crates. The crates predicted the circle.
They did.
They're unopened, yeah?
Wait, they're fighting. They're fighting.
They're unopened. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I see North America B right on top of Costa Rica, excuse me.
Yeah, doing all right with it at the moment here. They have lost one, though, as Iceman's down. That's our creator here. One player's been able to sub in here for the tournament as well, as he wasn't playing that qualifier, but now Costa Rica's going to try and do a little bit of a wraparound on the north side. They do have the couch knocked, though, but now goes Bobby Plays down as well.
Down, the couch down. That is rough.
India's fighting Poland on the other side.
I know, it's a pitched battle. Like, we've had all this downtime for now both fights to happen exactly the same time.
Of course.
Team India taking out Poland on the other side of things. Like we said, they had a lot to work with. Little B here, back and forth. Now finally just go for the res.
Yeah, the fact that Poland's already gone as quickly as they did, India flexed out of Painan and were able to shut them down instantly. So India could set themselves up for a potential third party if they hear the shots and earlier on down the line.
Well, you know, it's only 2 teams left. And so a third party here, you wrap this up. I think you could probably finish the game 15 minutes in at stage 4. It's a big possibility. They all also have vehicles. So come on, boys.
Yeah, my prediction of Poland winning, not looking great right now.
Not looking so hot.
Two more games, you know, we got 2 more games as Little B, boy, nice shots here across the range. Seeing if the couch can move back on in. He did get rezzed up. He does have a DBS in hand. He goes for a shot wildly through it, but no, it's not going to be the case. North America B is able to hold the line.
So it's NA versus India now, top 2, only 3 left for North America.
That's correct.
I think everybody up for Team India. And they're a bit split.
And they've got a great shot on this, though, right? If they can just kind of... What they're doing right now is they're on the hunt. They are looking for North America. Where are they? They couldn't quite hear those shots coming out, so they're just going to kind of skirt around some of the edges of this with the cars. Drive scouting is something that's very popular in PUBG Mobile.
Ooh, that's a beautiful spot to work with. This is an impossible incline for them to work with. I think for North America, this game might be done.
It might be GG from that spot.
The
right?
high ground's that valuable.
Yeah,
this spot is
already
crazy.
GG.
Yeah, this point of the map is crazy, Ludwig.
The one way for North America would be if they've identified the positioning of India and tried to completely go around another position on this circle. But you need a lot of meds to be able to kind of tank the blue there for a little while. They are moving up the hill here, though. Surely they've been spotted by now. Oh, must have been with that buggy. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Space taking a lot of damage underneath. Tries to make the jump shot across, but not meant to be. Almost gone to hard cover there. But yeah, the fact that the circle moves away from them towards the center, India can just completely play this out. Ajax is doing some funky business, but he's driving so slow as well. Still can't hit him in the car. It's really unfortunate here. He's just a distraction.
They know they've gotten dead right to rights here, Ludwig.
Yeah, it does feel like he's driving around, but without much purpose.
Teamwork can find forwards. Bobby going to be moving around on another angle. I like this idea, right? Again, if you're actually going to salvage anything here as North America, with India having such a strong position, it's got to be a wrap. I just don't, as only one, I don't know how well it's going to work.
Can you self-knock from a nade?
Yes.
You can knock your teammates, yeah, as well, with nades.
Just Bobby now left remaining. Have to go up against them. A decent spray as well, but it's just not meant to be. Gets run down there by the buggy.
There we go. Team India B. So Team India A already is in the top 2 of our first group, Group Blue.
India are a very proud nation of PUBG Mobile players, so they are going to be looking strong to be able to make that work on out. Dealing with Poland, then taking the high ground and dealing with North America. Let's head it over to Shox here for an interview.
Absolutely. India coming out swinging with the first chicken dinner. Tell me about the game. How did you win it?
He's my IGL and he's very talented. So let's join us.
You want me to go ask him? He says you're very talented and basically because of you they won. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. I trust on my teammates, so it's an easy game.
Yeah, it's an easy game. Of course, there's 3 maps. So what do you think about the competitors? Is North America like the best competitor, or who are you afraid of? Who are you careful about?
Actually, this map, there are no more fights with the starting. So only we have a tough with North America. So let's see what happens.
Let's see. Great start. Congratulations. Let's see if India can keep it going. 1 match down for Crew Purple. And next up we have to Karakin, and I hope we're still all ready. So Kalaris and Blank and Ludwig, take us away.
Thank you, Shox. Of course, that is game 1 in the books for Group Purple. It was a slow-going start here, Ludwig, but in the end, we did get down to the fact that India looked brilliant in multiple of those fights.
Yeah, slow burn, but a great payoff, especially if you're a Team India fan. But I think things will get a little spicier, a little quicker next map because it's much smaller.
Correct. As we move over towards Karakin and Livik next, going to get a little bit more difficult, and we are going to heat up as we head over towards that tiny old desert, which is good to see, but not the case for the S26 Ultra. That thing stays cold all day, even during heavy spec games, thanks to the advanced thermal management, which is great to see.
I think you brought up a good point before about the battery life as well, and also being able to recharge it as fast as you can, because for a lot of games, right, if you want a game, you want a game, right? So if you can get it back up to 75% battery life in just 30 minutes, that is spectacular.
Well, it's a perfect phone for it as well, because if you can, I mean, I don't know how you are about it, Ludwig, but I don't like playing games on my phone with the charging cable in. It frustrates me. It frustrates me.
No, I don't, bro. Forget game. I don't even like scrolling TikTok with
you. So the fact that this bad boy, you just whack in 30 minutes, come back, you're good to go. Like, that's
Have a cheeky
amazing.
snack, you know?
It's fun. It's fun.
I stole Aiden's charger.
Yeah.
The issue is ports. You know, I forgot to bring the I have the NA charger.
Oh, you didn't bring any EU adapters, you mean?
Yeah, I didn't bring any adapters.
I'd give you one. I've got one with me, though. I'm also
I'll take it.
totally prepared.
I stole one. I'll take another.
I genuinely think I have one in my bag over there.
I'll take that too.
There you go. We'll give you all the adapters.
Look at that. I believe I see somebody in the crowd watching this stream right now on the Galaxy Fold 8. And look at the size of that display. Ooh. I could see HD. I could see a little... Is that a gray hair?
Well, on me or you?
I see it. I see it on the... Is that my head? Oh, that is my head. I thought it was your head.
I'm sorry, Ludwig. You're catching up to me in age.
I got a couple.
Yeah?
Yeah.
My wife keeps finding mine. Yeah.
I try to pluck mine.
Yeah.
Oh. How's that going?
Not good. They beat me out.
Or you could look as cool as that silver fox on Costa Rica.
Yeah, but he looks like really good.
He looks cool.
He looks more intentional.
It does. I mean, with the Galaxy Z8 Fold, I mean, that thing does look good, though. It does look good.
Don't miss any of the action, I hear.
Mm-hmm. No, it don't. No, it don't. But yeah, I'm excited for the next game over on Karakin. Should be fun. I think right now, India B, San was kind of right, unfortunately for us.
Yeah, it's, you know, not a bad thing. Because if one team comes dominant out of this group, I think it'll give Malaysia a run for their money. So I'm excited to see if they can also run the 3P chicken dinner. That's a tough task.
It is a tough task.
A lot has to go your way.
I think if India can show that same chops that they did in the previous game, there might be a contender for it. I think that's fair to say. Let's take a look at all of these teams getting ready and good to go. Here's Team Poland. They were having a lot of fun, but now a bit more serious faces here for them in game number 2 of the Play Galaxy Cup to get things rolling.
I think we're about to jump into it.
The players look definitely ready for this one. And again, Karakin presents a very different challenge when it comes to Sanhok. A little bit smaller, a little bit more elevation, not as much foliage. That means not as much cover that can actually technically be fired through on Sanhok, right? You can shoot through some of that grass, shoot through some of those leaves on those trees. But here, those rocks are rocks, man. You ain't shooting through those.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Malaysia was able to adjust to win on this map and all 3 maps. So we'll see if Team India B can do the same. And we are about to jump into match number 2.
Let's get to it. To the dusty dunes of Karakin here once again. Let's see if anybody's going to employ similar tactics to what we saw in our previous group, maybe trying to head towards some of the high ground and holding some of those teams out from those locations.
Yeah, we're back down towards that south side as well. Hadika Nemo being in play. We might see something very similar to T-Romania as well as Argentina, as we saw on those first 3-game set. Ooh. Everyone's dropping down towards the south side, though, and this could get a little bit hectic and a little bit messy.
Bit of a tough plane, right?
Yeah, very tough plane. Very much on the south side. Doesn't really give much avenue over towards the northern edge, but the map's so small you can usually do this one. Interesting drop from North America, though. Why are you coming out so late on this one?
They're coming way too late, and India's going to try and jump on this as quickly as possible. They've got shotguns in hand, Tommy guns in hand as well. Here come the reinforcements to try and push them as quickly as they can. They haven't taken any knocks yet, but they're going to be under-geared for this fight. Although that being said, it's a good spray with the G36C. Ooh.
For another, but it's Ajax to clean him out right there. The drop shots coming through, space will fall down, and really not finding anything off the back of it there. Ajax with this MP5K, he's got the double submachine guns right now, and he's doing some good work with them.
Yeah, it is interesting they dropped late. Maybe they made a snap call, or there's some decision to try to get some points via elims. Especially if they're able to get it against Team India, who's in first after our first match.
It's a tough one, right? Like, to try and go up against this now, India realizes how easy an opportunity this is. Bobby Plays is going for a bit of a extremely wide flank around that south side, trying to come in on the east, see if he can get anything done. And Iceman's bailing.
Yeah, are you sure this is an extreme wide flank, or is this an extreme wide escape?
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a tuck your tail and run situation.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, good job to Ajax there. 2 submachine guns, but he was looking dominant in that fight. Good to see.
Speaking of Iceman, you think Drake won the beef? Interesting position by Team India B on this hill here.
You just drop that and just like...
Yeah,
that's it.
I just say some stuff, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying half the time.
India here is just trying to find the remaining members, but You know what? I think what you were talking about when it came to those placement points as well, right? If you can get a second place straight to kind of those 8 points or something like that, it's better off doing that than just going out this early.
Yeah, I mean, now NA's going to have to do the survive to get points strat.
Yeah, yeah.
Because no revives available here.
Yeah, they're optimized. That's what they're trying to do right now. Get themselves back into this match, get some points on board. But it is looking to be a little bit difficult as we move on through. I think for North America, 2 players, you now have to pull out some pretty magical moments in the near future. And again, you know, you're basically a half battery here, but luckily, they're going to have to optimize their power consumption, which is exactly what the S26 Ultra does. You know, keep it efficient here, boys.
I spilled water all over the desk.
I know you did, bro. I didn't want to bring
Did you guys see it?
I didn't want to bring it up, though.
I spilled it all
So
over the
sorry.
desk, dude.
Would you like mine?
It's been some soggy
it's all
paper
right.
for a little bit there.
Sure?
Like,
Paper's a bit soggy.
yeah.
No. I mean, when it happened, you even like you leapt a little bit. You were like so upset about it.
Oh, well, I was mad at first, and then I realized that the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra has 31 hours of video playback,
Yeah,
which is
exactly.
like,
That's a good point.
that means I can be in bed all day and scroll.
Wait, I mean, you'd be like all day and a bit.
And then some.
Yeah, and then some.
Yeah.
Which is crazy now that I think about it.
Uh-oh. Team India B collapsing.
Have they found him?
It sounds like they have.
Panzerfaust in hand.
Oh, no clue. Oh. They had no clue. Bobby caught out. And there's only 1 player left now for Team North America B. Are they?
They're just pilfering his body, dude.
They're looting. They are pilfering.
Yeah.
What a
they were
successful
bagging.
hunt. That was crazy. How to
They were bagging something, but it was mainly loot.
They were bagging
Yeah.
the loot. They're bagging
Yeah.
the loot.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what you're saying, and I appreciate that. It's important to know because looting in this game is a really, really important factor overall.
Just Iceman, bro. Hold it down.
POP.
Oh,
Putting
sitting
phone
back,
down,
he's ready to chill. Look at him.
He realizes that the task is no longer to play; it is to survive.
We call that pub gaming. Like that's a pub strat right there. Get yourself, you know, a shotgun S12K, sit in a room, wait for someone to open the door.
And when they do, face full lead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think it'll be okay. I mean, for Iceman, honestly, he talked about this a lot. That was kind of what he wanted to do as well. I feel like the leaders of the North American teams tend just to roam off.
You think they're their insurance policy?
Yeah, they were the insurance policy of the team.
Hey, if you guys fail, I'm gonna be alive somewhere in a corner.
Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes you got to do that.
Not a bad strat. That's what I would do if I was playing it.
Are we
Smart
getting
moves.
like abducted right now? That's a crazy noise.
The hall is vibrating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can feel it.
I was like, damn. I was looking up, expecting to see a light coming down from topside.
Even extraterrestrials want the Galaxy S26.
Yes, they do.
You know,
Yeah.
like they're like, well, there's too much technology in one.
They're like, this is next level technology.
Yeah,
we
let's
don't
get
have
that.
This.
We need that.
Yeah. Or just Ludwig. I don't know. One or the other.
I wouldn't mind being beamed up by an alien.
Yeah.
Really?
I'd rather do that than be haunted by a ghost. If I'm picking,
A good conundrum, actually.
It's a good conundrum.
Yeah.
it's like space versus Mariana Trench.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Would you rather be haunted or be abducted?
That's tough.
Haunted every time.
Wait, that's 1 for 1 then. I'm the tiebreaker.
Yeah, you're tiebreaker.
Where are you going?
I'm definitely abducted.
I love the idea of aliens, so I'm going to have to go. I'm siding with Ludwig. I'm
It'd
sorry.
be so much cooler to be in a spaceship than to just be in your house and kind of scared.
Yeah,
What if
someone
you
like
got-
throwing plates. Ooh.
What if you got like a Casper though, man? He's like just a
friendly
just
ghost.
a brother. Yeah. Just a guy.
Ugh, hey Casper. Too cheery.
Well, what? Yeah, but he doesn't have to be cheery. He could just kind of want to sit down and watch some TV. I don't
I
know.
want a morose ghost.
A morose ghost.
Not
This
liking
game,
Tarzan.
unfortunately, looking a little bit morose for North America, though.
Hey, what was even that about?
Go on, Blank.
Got
Explain.
Iceman in a corner. Watch out. If you walk into that room, you know what happens? Boom!
I don't know. Bobby had the drop
poltergeist.
on them, but
Yeah, there was like 4 though, and Bobby got a little nervous. I get it.
Oh, he switched from the S12K to the DBS.
that's a little bit easy
likes
to
it
use,
better.
actually.
Yeah.
To be honest, S12K can get a little bit hectic.
Yeah.
You can paint rainbows around people's heads with that gun.
Definitely a bit more recoil on S12K compared to the DBS.
Yeah, for sure.
A bit more control, yeah.
Hey man, like maybe it's good. He's in a well lit room.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Maybe he's having a good time.
He's just got to survive a little longer.
A little longer.
Yeah, maybe a little more than a little. A lot longer.
Costa Rica's moving in from the west side, seeing what they can get done for themselves as well. Still only kind of working with some level 1 helmets here for all of this. Poland sees movement, though, actually, from a high ground position. Maybe they're going to take some shots, but only iron sights on an AKM. Not ideal.
No, not ideal here from Mendes. Let's see if himself can fix up a position in terms of the eliminations in front of him.
I'm waiting for them to walk into line of sight, perhaps, for this one. Just biding their time. I guess they know that for most shifts, they're probably going to have to kind of come their way.
I'm curious why no one's really taken central elevation, though. Down towards the south side, east side of Iceman. Great spot to be playing at the moment. I mean, India could move across there.
Playing cautious, there's a lot of money on the line.
Yeah, they said they've got a nice idea. I'm sorry, look, I want them to take a strong spot.
I'm playing devil's advocate.
Yeah, I know
60 bands.
Yep. Some good money, as well as the honor of becoming the champion here at the World Final for the Play Galaxy Cup.
60K on the line. A lot of money. 30K for the top team, 20K for second and third place. Will walk away with 10K. So, you know, even if you just make it to that final day and you are top 3 out of the 5, you are earning some big moolah. I think there's still even prizes of 4th place.
Yeah, I believe so as well. I think they get some, I forget which, maybe a tablet.
Yeah.
I remember reading something about that.
Which is sick, which is really, really sick. So well done. Well done to everyone involved right now.
Uh-oh, running up on Iceman perhaps is Costa Rica.
Oh, he's ready to go. Look at him. He's locked in.
Yeah, last up, literally no other team has any eliminations, and USA has 3. Number 1 in elims, Classic America, always number 1.
There you go.
Technically, you're not wrong, so I'll let it pass.
We're number 1, bro.
Yeah, number 1 and something.
Okay, India could be the one to try and take some, see some high ground. Although that being said, with Costa Rica moving as quickly as they are, I think they would take the central high ground pretty quickly. A Cray coming down on India, though, if they so desire.
Serendipitous.
Very much so. Lovely word. But yeah, it's a good spot to have this one. See what you can get out of it. Grows would be lovely.
Oh no, I'm getting deja vu.
Oh dear, I think Poland is wandering into them.
Yes, I think India might be sniffing out Polska here.
Oh, actually, I mean, India is having a very similar situation to what we saw in Group Blue, though, where they got
they're getting pinched right now.
Yeah.
'Cause they picked the fight. They started taking shots at Costa Rica, and now here comes Poland.
But will Costa Rica move? I don't think so. I think that India will be able to deal with a threat from the north before taking that fight south.
Yeah, I like the idea to start taking this fight to get yourself out of the pinch.
They move as a unit. There's great shots as well here coming out from Kial to get things rolling. And now a very aggressive move up here with the S12K to shut things everything down. And that is Poland getting absolutely decimated. Panzerfaust to the face straight away, as well as Molly. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was impactful, to say the least. Quite a quick cleanup there coming through from India, and the pinch just was not there. They pried apart those fingertips, and now they can start to work down towards Costa Rica. And Costa Rica sort of played off back towards the southeast side, so they're not hunting for that center circle, even though that high ground is quite nice.
I agree. Meanwhile, Iceman.
He's checking his shelves, dude.
Locking
He's ready
it down.
for Doomsday.
Team India B is well postured to move on top 2 because they have so many elims already. They have the chicken dinner. I think they're at 7 elims.
I think at this point, there's no way they don't top this group at this kind of performance rate, right?
Yeah, there's still a whole other game.
Yeah, they're looking brilliant.
They look nasty.
Do you think Iceman's, kind of doom prepping is going to work out in that little shack, or?
Yeah, no cans.
Iceman's not cooking much up in that shack.
No, you don't think so?
Maybe a 1 and done and a top 2 finish if India or Costa Rica does a little bit of work for you.
It's actually, as you said before, though, it's very valid that he tries to just play for the placements right now, because I don't think he's going to have a chance in a 1v4 versus some of these squads.
I think that's true.
So, ride it out.
Just get some points. Second place is always achievable.
Yeah. I mean, at least he can take advantage of the 17% boost in ray tracing performance that the Galaxy S26 Ultra provides, because those lamps inside there bouncing off those shelves and stuff like that, the metal Serena, it looks very nice in there. Cozy position to be in. No food, though. And now, actually, it might be less cozy than we might have liked, actually, after all. Oh, the silent bomb pass. I think he's fine. He's fine. It's beautiful. It's wonderful.
There is a world where kind of how fast you can recharge the Galaxy S26 Ultra comes into play here.
Oh, yeah.
Because
He's a lot of time to himself.
If India and Costa Rica find one another, and then the remaining team cannot find Iceman, we might be locked into the late game for a while.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. Because now they feel like they've checked this area of the map. Are they going to come back here? Probably not.
Yeah, they think they've covered it, right? They think they've covered their
cleared.
backs. They're on the hunt, though, again. I mean, similar to the thing is about Karakin is you don't get vehicles. So you're going to have to constantly do all this kind of edge scouting in a little bit of a different manner compared to our previous map. So for them, they're just on the hunt again, looking and waiting to see if they can find Costa Rica.
Anyone know what Samsung phone they're using? Good question, chat. Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra.
That is a good question. Thank you, chat.
With a Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy. Oh, big shots ringing out.
See if we can connect with a little bit of this here. Rowdy with some long-range shots from the
That is very long range. Only a 3x on this map. These are hard shots to hit.
Yes, they are.
They're going to take him. There we go. Nicely done to start things off by PUBG. Seeing if we can get a little bit more done with all of this. But now knowing where Costa Rica is, as well as where that could have potentially been for a res there for Costa Rica, they know the angle. So they're just going to keep looking towards the east.
Yeah, this is very easy now. I mean, Costa Rica's kind of cut out from the sidelines. I mean, for India, they're just going to keep flowing forward. India B looking to step up to the plate right now and honestly just dig in over towards Costa Rica side, get themselves a chicken dinner at the end of this one. Great sprays from Gael overall. Looking fantastic. I don't think he's missed many of these today.
No, that's very strong. Very strong indeed. Even the full finish off there as they continue on here alongside Rowdy to be able to make something happen with all of this. It's up to the couch with an SKS and shotgun in hand. I think at this range, it's going to be a tough fight.
It is, yeah, but Iceman's getting 8 points. That's the main...
He's done it.
That's the main point here.
For the Americas.
For the Americans.
Maybe, probably, very likely.
Let's go. Yeah, I don't see the couch getting out of this one. I think he's going to have to take a seat.
Now the question is, can they find him?
Yeah. How long will it take for them to find
the
Iceman?
Very quick, actually, with this
Well,
circle.
yeah, to be fair, Iceman is going to have to move.
Yeah, that's me.
He's already moving, to be fair. That's really good.
I think maybe as soon as he heard them pass by, he should have started to try and take a more central position in the circle.
Get a little wriggle on.
Yeah, probably on the belly.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Emote.
Okay, keep it going.
Cute.
Keep it going. They know they've done enough. Brilliant stuff. Especially, I think it's like 11 limbs from them as well.
Yeah, they're trying to set a standard, right? If you win once, you got to win 3 times. Which I actually think will happen. We might have a 3-peat in both groups.
We are looking on track for that, which means that actually towards that final down the line, India B versus Malaysia could be quite the tussle.
Could be.
I said that really posh in a very...
You did.
I'm so sorry.
You did.
I like the posh accent.
You're okay with that one?
Yeah,
Okay,
it gets
so-
a tough, you know,
it's tough.
reputation.
I just need a monocle for that one. Quite the tussle. They found him! Hooray!
Right, there it is. Team India B following the footsteps of Malaysia, getting their second chicken dinner in 2 games.
Oh, they love it. Look at them. They love it. That is a back-to-back from them. And again, they are looking to try and get the 3-peat here going once again. But let's check in with Shox and see if they're up for the 3-peat.
Oh yeah, won again. What is your winning strategy?
I already told, I believe in my teammates. Just I will mark them, they will finish them already. I know that.
So who's the best, who's the most supporting player on your team? Who's your most helpful teammate over everybody?
For now, they are not all my teammates, but in this match, the Gael Tiger played very well. So in this match, he is the MVP for me.
Oh, you are unstoppable. Good luck in the next one. And, well, I'm going to go to Poland for a second. Excuse me. Excuse me. What's going wrong?
Everything.
But you could turn it around. Yeah, come on.
I mean, it's just our tactics for the longer game, so we're just warming up. It will be fine. So, yeah.
You're just trying to pretend like you're the underdog and then BAM! I love it. Well, I'll be rooting for Poland in the next next one. Back to you.
I'm also rooting for Poland.
Yeah, nie problemo.
Nie problemo, Poland.
Easy.
What is it again?
Nie problemo.
No, let's go.
Oh, let's go. Polska Grom.
Let's go, Poland.
Polska Grom. We'll see if they're able to make it happen in the next one, or if they can just evade India. If they evade India, Ludwig, I think that might be the way for them to make something happen.
Is India B better than India A?
That's a good question.
I feel
I would say they played on a bigger battlefield.
Yeah, that's fair. But I don't know. The way India B is moving, they seem like a well-oiled machine. They hit their shots. They loot up well. They take good fights.
Yeah. I don't think you're wrong in the sense that this is going to be a fearsome team tomorrow. I think it's definitely a team to look out for. Also, Iceman's very good at surviving. He really is a survivor.
Hey, bro, find a door, hide behind it, have a shotgun. Not a bad strat.
Well, North America B now finds themselves in second place thanks to Iceman's good and fantastic effort there to keep himself alive during all of that. Yeah, I think that nobody's taking the top spot off India B. They will be moving through in that top two to the cross-play match for that tomorrow.
Did they get every elim?
In the previous game?
Yeah.
Correct. Yes.
That's crazy.
They wiped the lobby here, did India B.
You know, if I'm one of the other three teams, let's drop together. Let's find India, get far away.
Yeah.
Let's just start shooting each other in the head.
Long time ago, that used to be the way. You'd wear the red shirt to signify. But let's not like provoke that at any point in time.
And I'm guessing things didn't end well with that strat.
No. In fact,
never do.
There might have been
They never do.
Didn't work out too well. What you would do is you would also do it, but then prepare to be the backstabber.
Yeah.
You know, just to be a bit cheeky.
You would be a spy.
Yeah.
Smart. It's always war.
All's fair in love and war.
But we're in game 3. This is going to once again be Livik. Is that it?
Yes, and the rest stations, obviously, as we had before, actually means a lot of a limbs potential, which means for India, maybe even more of a feast.
Yeah, they're for sure locked top 2, which means they will be playing the bottom 3 teams from the first group. And I'm sure we want to join them. Whether you're Team North America B, Poland, or Costa Rica. I think any of them can be second. Pretty sure. Maybe it's a bit tough for Poland, but with all the extra elims this map, it's possible.
You feeling good for North America, though? If Iceman employs that same strat again, I think that they've got a really good shot at sticking out that second place.
I don't think you can just live. I think you need to get elims.
Yeah, just like really go big or go home.
Yeah, because you got the res station. Go crazy.
Yeah.
Also, y'all mind, I took my dogs out.
Sorry? I was wondering what was going on there, dude.
Yeah, I took my dogs out. I hope y'all okay with that. I want to get cozy for game 3.
It's also very warm in Germany at the moment. Things are heating up, but this phone here, the Galaxy S26 Ultra, is staying cool and steady with the largest vapor chamber. But it's going to be time for game number 3 here for Group Purple to see if we get the 3-peat from India B.
We got India B looking for the 3-peat. We got Ludwig barking over here inside the cast.
He's ready.
We're good to go.
Are you shoes off on playing people?
Occasionally. Not a regular thing for me, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I was sitting next to Aiden. I took my shoes and my socks off.
Oh, my. You went all the way.
Yeah, I went a little too far.
Yeah. You never go all the way, dude.
Yeah, when I looked down and I looked around, I thought this is too much. I put my socks on out of shame.
I'll say this. Aiden sounds like a lovely guy. He seems just take everything in stride, though.
This is the first time I met him. He's fantastic.
He seems so sweet.
Yeah.
That was what he does. He woos you with first impression.
You think so?
He's great.
Give him a year.
Nah. Well, to be fair, the first impression has been fantastic. So if this is like what he does, he has it down to an art.
He's got you under his spell,
He
bro.
does, man. He's like a warlock.
It's that smile, that damn smile.
That
damn smile. All right, well, we already see it looks like Team India B going for the split strat. We have, is that Ajax in the bottom left?
Yeah.
Solo.
Yeah.
And the other 3 all the way towards the top of the map. Seems like the only team running that strat.
Yeah, it is.
Which means Team India B, wow, they're going to get some crazy elims this game.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they might not because everyone's playing as a 4-man, which means that it's full squad wipe and no risk.
I guess that's true, but they have the risk is much lower for them.
True.
in
Very,
these
very
fights.
true. Very, very true. But it is strange, and I'm glad you quickly picked up on the fact that all three teams are just playing as a format. Like, this is not great.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's a strat of like,
maybe.
Hey, we have numbers.
Maybe.
And look, Iceman will get out. I trust
He
Iceman.
will. He will.
If the kitchen gets a little too hot, Iceman gets out.
We should get another award for the true survivor, because right now Iceman would be that guy.
He would be.
He's the real liver, and you need to live.
I mean,
Biggest liver of the tournament.
Biggest liver of the tournament. It goes to Iceman, but they didn't put him on ice.
All right, we are gonna have a quiet start. Nobody's in the same point of interest, right?
No, we're all chilling. I think the most exciting thing for me right now, the 2-2 split coming out from Poland. They're really upping their strategy, as Shock said. Ready to throw out a little bit of that underdog action. Coming towards match number 3.
They did say they were just getting started, didn't they?
Yeah, Lazevki, she was keen.
Oh, India B driving up on North America right now. Let's see if they stop for a little fight. It looks like they do.
Yeah,
Bobby almost gets caught out.
Yeah, has to duck and tail and leave for a minute. Gael's going to cook up an edge, try and hit this onto the roof. It's not quite in the right direction.
Yeah,
though.
a little too far left on that nade. Me personally, I would have just used my walls to see where he was.
Yeah, you think so?
Start spinning in a
I guess
circle.
that's why I'm not in the game.
Yeah.
M114 in hand. He pulls out the knife here for a second there, but back to the M114 to try and do something with it. Comes up the stairwell, seeing if he can find a little bit of movement wherever it may be. They're being very aggressive on this, and understandably so, right? As you said, they have the res station in play. They can be aggressive with these plays.
No way you lose!
Yeah, okay, space is down. That's rough.
Oh, that is rough. Maybe ran out of ammo. Did he have to reload? Was that the issue?
That's exactly what happened. Had to reload, man. Ran out of ammo.
Well, the secondary. That's the thing in PUBG Mobile is like you get 2 good guns.
Yep.
It's not like your secondary is a pistol.
Especially if you're being very aggressive like this, right? If you think that, people are going to be aggressive, you will go for 2 close-range guns as opposed to some of that long range, and if you're just kind of sat in mid-steam here.
I mean, this will change who gets second overall. If Team India wipes out Team NAB.
Yeah, it could.
Although I do see somebody running. It might be the Iceman. It looks like Bobby was left alone here.
Is he off again? Oh, no, that's Little B up at the top.
It is Lil B.
Yeah.
Lil B, the base god, running away.
He's been given the go signal. Iceman was too deep within enemy territory to quite get out, so he's had to pass the mantle here. Willingly sacrifice himself, but I think Little B might be able to get up towards a res beacon actually on the northeast side.
Yeah, he may. I think Ajax is hunting him actually.
Ajax is hunting him down.
This is crazy.
On the right path. Uh-oh.
Oh no, I think
he's directly
He knows it's the res station.
Oh, run away!
Oh my.
What a hunt down. He's gone for the shotgun, tries to go for the switch. Little B! Little B! He actually stops it! What a play with the M1014. That's huge!
That is massive. That would have knocked North America out of top 2. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, that is a game-changing play right now. And for the guys over on India B, I think they might be looking for some retribution. These players are going to be coming back in with little to no gear on side. Potentially Rowdy as well as Fauji can get something done. They've got to go back at this res beacon anyway to get their boy back up.
Yeah, so they're actually just leaving one in kind of towards mid-scene, towards that res beacon here to get things rolling here. So they are looking for the more limbs wherever they can find. Actually, for them, if they are able to get these limbs, this is the perfect scenario, right?
Yeah, I would be nervous though. This is Little B, the base god. Bless Timothy Chalamet. You see the career he's had.
Oh well, let's run that back.
I've seen it, yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, he's down.
Not
he got his teammates up. He got his teammates up. That's all they need.
Yeah, you're right. Did a good job there. Just try and get the loot back on board. To be fair, it'd be a good thing right now just to get him rezzed up and not loot his body too much. Like, let him just get his entire kit back.
So when you are rezzed, you come back with nothing? You come back
with some.
Yeah, you
come back with some
like
weapons?
Random.
It's not weapons you choose?
Yeah.
SMGs, some stuff like that.
Does it scale to what you
UMPs,
had, or is it
level 1.
completely irrelevant?
Completely irrelevant, yeah.
It's just some base level amount of loot.
The thing is that some of the SMGs you come back with are actually very good guns in the game anyway. Like, so the people do use them in the meta quite a bit. So it's not, you're not completely vulnerable.
Do you get any armor?
Like level 1s.
Yeah, level 1.
Can you ever get like level 3? No.
No, that would be crazy.
Yeah.
Well, like
I'd be letting everyone go and then
Shiny. Kill me. I'm just going to roll the genie.
Yeah, like a shiny res. That would
like
be good.
last year with the genie. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Bit of trouble for North American B. They're getting farmed by India.
Still super hunted at the moment.
Yeah. They just can't catch a break right now. I mean, the reloads are off. The aim feels off.
Well,
Fish
okay.
drown.
Iceman's doing Iceman
good.
things.
You think he's going to bail and just kind of...
Is Bobby like wielding the biggest smile behind his phone? He looks like he's just having the greatest time of his life.
Yeah, just having a good time, I think.
Yeah, he's having
That's
a good
great.
time.
I mean, who wouldn't with the S26 Ultra here from Samsung Galaxy? It's brilliant.
Yeah, he's getting chased down now. Run, Bobby!
Yeah, tell him.
Bobby, run! Bobby, get out of there!
No!
Oh, we tried to help you, dude. We did try to help.
Guess who it's all on now?
Is it back on Iceman?
It is the Iceman.
Back on the Iceman.
Plus it comes back to him.
Yep, that's what we do, Iceman.
Look at him. Locked in.
Stretch your fingers out. Take a load off. You're going to be there a while, son. You might as well relax.
If he doesn't make any noise, it's going to be hard to find him here. That being said, though, Costa Rica's moved in on this east side of mid-steam. They were looking to try and put on some pressure against just Ajax alone, who does find himself in a bit of a predicament.
Yeah, I mean, look, it would behoove these teams to get some points on elims because Team India has been hogging the points so far. Costa Rica goes for a fight. Had the jump, right? Had the read, just got turned on.
Good reinforcing shots.
Yeah, and now Costa Rica in trouble.
Okay.
India B's come out. Oh, you didn't look behind the box, did you?
He actually hit some of the shots with on the pan there as well, but Fernando goes down anyway. Costa Rica is in a world of trouble and now going down completely. That is brutal.
Yeah, that is going to be one player flushed. Can still revive.
I mean, this is an incredibly fast game, by the way, Ludwig. At 9 minutes, we have the capability to end this game very shortly as Poland actually moves around the sidelines to maybe get involved, leaving Vanessa over towards the northeast. But Res Beacons will be closing shortly. There's only one left, far over towards that northern side. Iceman's trying to drive on through. I think he's late.
Oh, I think he's late. No. Oh, that could cost them second place.
Who was that?
Iceman.
Iceman, he's down. That's North America out.
Why did he get down?
He applied the first aid incorrectly.
Oh.
Bit too late when he was in the blue. And this actually might allow Poland now to be able to leapfrog into that second place position here, Ludwig.
Iceman. Was it ice in the... Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine, North America.
He did so much in the previous game.
It hurts us. Hurts me as much as it hurts you.
It is going to be... But they're not last.
Hurts us. Why did you say like Smeagol?
Hurts. You guys have good Smeagol's.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you. Yeah. We practice them, actually. We have like a little club we do.
A Smeagol Club?
Yeah.
Smeagol Club.
Improv every Wednesday,
The Gollum
8
group.
PM.
Yeah.
Improv
Be
group,
there
we
or
only
be
do
square.
Smeagol.
Yeah. Would you join?
No, absolutely not.
You not got a good Smeagol?
No.
Nah, sorry.
Well, that's why you come to the club. You approve.
Daring.
Vanessa down at the moment here to Ajax once again. India B is looking for the 3-peat here, Ludwig.
Yeah, and I think they're going to get the 3-peat because it is just them and Team Poland. And they have 11 elims, now 12, and climbing.
Have we been in a situation again where they got all the elims in the game again?
I believe North America has one elim.
Look how split it is, though. Look how split it is.
Yeah,
everyone's putting in some big work right now, which is great to see. I'm very, very, very happy for India B. I think they've come in swinging. But they have really delivered quite the uppercut to the lobby.
Yeah, there's a bit of a gap between first and second place, so I don't even know who's gonna get it. We'll have to find out after the game.
Let's see if these placement points will make the difference. That's going to be India B getting the 3-peat back to back here at the Play Galaxy Cup World Finals. Amazing stuff. Let's head down to Shocks here on the stage.
Yeah, absolutely. Give it up for India B. 3-peat. Let's go. I love it. But because here at the Galaxy Cup, of course, there are teams that we will see tomorrow again. And I really liked seeing Costa Rica play because you guys, Michael, you were smiling the whole time.
We are just having fun and enjoying the moment. You know, we have very good players here, so we are just smiling and enjoying the time.
Absolutely, you were, of course, playing, the fun matters, on the Galaxy S26 Ultra throughout the games. How was it playing on the Galaxy S26 Ultra?
Yeah, it's an amazing experience, and we hope everybody try to play with this cell phone.
Let's go. All right. Thank you, Costa Rica, and everybody. Everybody's a winner because no one's out yet, Ludwig.
Guys, it's a crazy day one. It's setting up tomorrow to be a wild grand finals with, India B.
Malaysia.
Getting the 3 wins, and Malaysia getting the 3 wins.
Look at this.
And so this is it. We have our top 2. It's Team India B and Team North America B.
Yep.
Will be going up against the bottom 3 from Group Blue in Costa Rica and Poland, who are going to have to battle against Malaysia and I believe Team India A.
Yeah, that's going to be rough.
Yeah, that'll be tough.
Malaysia and India B looking like the teams to beat. Wow, it's going to be a tall task. But the important thing is that nobody has been eliminated today. Every team will get at least 1 cross match tomorrow and then 1 final opportunity, of course, to earn a spot in the grand final. It's after those 2 cross matches that we will have the top 5, a top 5 competing for the cup. And then 4 teams will be eliminated, but we're not there yet.
No, it's a tomorrow food. And tomorrow is where everything matters. The grand finals, and we're going to crown our champion. It's also your last opportunities to get your predictions in.
Yes.
And maybe win some prizes.
Hopefully. Speaking of prizes, in just a bit, first off, with day 1 of the Play Galaxy Cup World Final is complete. We started with 9 teams. We still got 9 teams, but they're going to play in the cross matches tomorrow. Every team is still alive. Every team has a chicken dinner, at least in spirit. Of course not really. In fact, some teams have 0 chicken dinners, but I like them a lot. Like Costa Rica, Poland.
Yeah, I think ultimately people are having a good time playing here, which is all that matters. You know, obviously the competition's fierce. But having fun's what I care about. I think everyone's having a good time. I hope you guys are having a good time with the crowd. Appreciate y'all being here.
Yep. We will have some special stuff tomorrow in the grand final. And also stuff for all of you. We'll have another PUBG Mobile redeem code for everyone watching tomorrow. So you got to make sure, if you're watching, wherever you're watching, if it's in person, if it's online, that you're back for day 2. So thank you so much for bringing all of the energy if you were here in the room. And you know who you are. You brought the energy all day. Hope you're back tomorrow. Let's go. And everyone from around the world too. Let's go.
Yeah, and thank you very much to Shock. Skittle for Shock's been holding it down, to our casters. It's not over. We'll be back tomorrow for all the drama. Thank you everyone for watching at home. I know you guys love watching the PUBG Mobile tournament, and so I'm glad we were able to put on a good show today. But I think that's it for us.
I think we still got prizes to give away. Look. Can we do it now? Can we start talking about the prizes? No,
I
we
believe
can't.
we do that
We
after
can't.
the broadcast.
Yes, well, we're being confused. But they're coming.
Prizes will come. We'll give that out.
We're just going to close out the stream first, and then it'll just be you and us.
All right, well, hey, goodbye, chat. Thanks for watching, chat.
Bye, chat.
Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.